where it's at, everybody. We weren't talking politics at all.
What?
In the real world. What's happening, everybody? It's me, Amara, GoddessOfBlundR. I need to send out a tweet.
Oh, there you are. Okay.
I'm only partially asleep right now. Don't mind me. Let me turn down the companion. We'll send out a tweet saying, hey, motherfuckers, it's game time. Is that my catchphrase? Hey, motherfuckers, is game time? No.
Watsy might not appreciate it, but I don't know. Who knows what they'll let slide these days?
Who knows? Yeah, exactly. At this point, let's see here. Make a tweet. How's everybody doing? Me and Tom, we're gonna play Magic. What am I playing today? Well, my stack of decks over here. I'm playing Satya. Is that how you say it?
Sure.
No, you said it like that, so I thought. Aetherflux genius. He invented the Aetherflux. One of the stupidest cards in Magic.
Oh, that okay. I didn't make the connection that was the one they were talking about. That's the one where you pay 50 life or whatever?
Yes.
Okay.
I realize I just wrote, join us for some kitchen sink magic, and you know what, at this point, I'm so sleepy that it's okay that we're going to play some kitchen sink.
Play everything but the kitchen sink.
Yeah, there we go. Kitchen sink magic. We did it. We got there, folks.
You made up a new thing.
Let's follow. Oh my god, my follower goal has turned to 780. Can we hit 780 followers?
What do you have currently?
776.
Oh.
We got some new followers with the Brushmaster and the Liquid Lumberjack. Or Gyra Chibi. Thank you very much, everybody, for your new follows. Let's see here. I got that all good. Got the Twitch, sent out the things. We've got this fancy life-o-meter that somehow... Your mat is starting to curl, Tom.
It's because I leave it in this when I'm not here.
Hurting me. Your board is smaller than my board because your board is not flat.
That's fine.
My main problem was these aren't aligning properly. Who knows what's going on?
We'll fix it in post.
So this is Satya. I did add like 8 cards to it, like right before. Well, Tom was already here, and I hadn't even. Yeah, that was up.
I wasn't paying attention to what it was though, so.
Haha! I did not.
You took out Burnished Heart. That's all I know.
Yeah. Sorry, Burnished Hearts. I took out Burnished Heart out of my deck. I needed to put more electricity in here. Electricity. Whoosh! Is that the sound electricity makes?
Sure.
I'm gonna co-grab my infinite tokens.
My goodness.
I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening at all, ever. Infinite tokens. What's this? These blank cards? It's Infinite Tokens. Infinite Tokens is a token that you could be anything. With Infinite Tokens, oh no, I need a dinosaur. You know what happens? I write, Dino. This card is now a dinosaur. It's amazing. Wait, you can also draw a dinosaur on here? Look. He's eating a bush. Bush. Your dinosaur can do anything you want it to do. Infinite Tokens. #1 product for Magic the Gathering online. And everywhere you go.
How do I clip?
You gotta go. I don't know. Click it on the phone. I don't know how to clip anything. I think there's a button if you click like the screen and then... I think it clips like the last 30 seconds. Twitch. Add a stream marker. There, I added a marker.
Dinosaur. It's amazing.
There, I added a.
You can also draw a dinosaur on here. Look. He's eating a
Oh, I
bush.
can't see it very well though.
Oh, we probably need to drop the camera a little bit. That's one of the problems with The laptop is so pissy with things all the time. Let's see here. Let's make sure the camera actually is where it needs to be. Click that. Oh, that's sideways. I should not be allowed to make videos.
Publish. I published it, I guess.
Everything's so far away. The camera arm thing is over here, but for some reason we need to fix it and do something with it, but I'll figure it out. Boom! We're gonna bring back the life totals. We are going to put my infinite token box over here, and then we are gonna roll and see who goes first. It's not a D12, but or 2 D6s, but it is a D12, so it works. I'm gonna go. Two lands. I will go second. Says me.
Oh, okay. Then Command Tower and pass.
I hate it. Draw.
You hate Command Tower.
Who hates Command Tower? What kind
You.
of person hates
You
Command
just said it.
Tower? I want to play Annihilate.
Light. Light doesn't like Command Tower.
What?
Yeah.
Light hates Command Tower? That's what it's saying. How to fast turn.
Wait a minute. Am I thinking of the right person?
No, it's Soul Ring.
Both.
What?
I will play a Plains and I will pass.
Oops, I forgot to bring up chat over here. There we go. I hope everybody's having a good day. I don't know what I'm doing here. We're going to tap 2. We're going to play a mountain. And we are going to play this Solar Transformer. Enter the battlefield tap, but I get 3 energy. I can tap it for colorless, but I can also pay an energy to add a mana of any color. Boop. And then I shall pass. I didn't know that was a thing. It's a new card to me.
Hey! This might change what I do.
Oh, there's a goat on the back of this. Okay, so right over here.
It is not going to change what I do. I'm going to play Conduit Pylons. I'm going to tap Command Tower for green, and then Tappa, and Spring Bloom Druid. I will sacrifice this Plains to go looking for up to 2 basic land cards, put on the battlefield, tap, then shuffle. And I'll pass as I'm doing that.
I drew some energy.
Unless you're going to respond to me doing that.
I'll blow you up.
Plains.
Is that an option? Did you just give you the chills?
No, why hit my ear?
Yeah.
Why did I like my ear?
So, weather is stupid. I need colored mana. I have some. Oh, this guy does things. What is this? Whatever. Interesting. I get energy for doing that? I like energy. Energy. Yes. I'm going to tap 1 and 2. And I'm going to play this Era of Innovation. Whenever an artifact or an artificer enters the battlefield under your control, you can pay 1 energy. If you do, or 1 mana, and then you get 2 energy. And you can pay 6 energy to draw 3 cards. And then I shall do nothing else, as I have 1 mana open of any color if I choose. I'll pass.
Untap.
That's interesting.
Interesting.
Oh, you could do stupid things with that.
I will play a Croson Verge. I'll tap Command Tower for green again. Zoop. 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 I will play World Shaper. You know what? I forgot to surveil. Anyways, I'm going to go combat. And I will swing.
I'll walk with my Era of Innovation.
That's not how that works. Pass my turn. You'll shock me with your energy. Okay.
I've played Magic before. I know that's how it works. That is how it works. Unfortunately, we are not going to hit our land drop, which is not cool. We are going to play this G-Coat. Oh my god. It's a decoction?
Decoction?
Decoction. That makes sense. Decoction.
Like concoction?
Like a cock.
Yeah.
Like a chicken. Decoction module. Whenever it enters the battlefield or whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, you gain an energy. I can pay 4 colorless and return creature to my hand. We are going to pay the 1 as it is an artifact, and we will gain 2 energy. Oop. There should be a card called Unplugged, and it takes away somebody's energy. I'll pass my turn. Boom. I'm inventing things. There's no rhyme or reason for these dance classes.
Okay,
Sometimes.
so I'm going to do 2 things. I'm going to play a Terramorphic Expanse. I'm going to crack it, but I'm also going to pay 2 to crack the Croson Bird. So I'm going to go looking for 1 basic land and then a forest and a plains. Whoops. They'll enter tap, so I can't really do anything with them. So I will go to combat and swing with both. I'm not going to choose to mill.
3, 4. What?
Alright, and then I'll pass.
You're crazy.
Well, because I'm, doing this.
Nope. Don't understand.
I didn't want to take up time.
I'm going to tab 1 and 2. I'm going to play a Talisman of Progress. Talisman of Progress is going to trigger Error of Invention. I'm going to tab Error of Invention, and we are going to gain 2 more energies. Boop. We have 7 energies now.
Dang it!
We're going to use...
I saw what my top card was going to be.
I'm going to pay 6 energy.
Since forest, this is plains.
6 energy, and I shall draw... Oh, I have to sacrifice it too. Ugh, do I want to sacrifice it? Yes, I will sack it. We will draw 3.
I have another basic. I should have multiple basics.
Excellent. We drew 3 cards. I'm going to play a plains as my land for turn.
I should have at least a forest.
Can I go down further? I might. We'll see when the camera falls all the way, and I'm like, oh! The camera keeps getting changed. Just
I
getting
know
knocked over by
intention
cats.
left basics in.
Getting everything back together. Oh, there we go. It's something, I guess. Whee! Let's see here.
Oh, there we go. Forest. Boom.
Stand up, weird camera. You do what I want, camera.
Camera?
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 Camera. Yeah, I need to get an extendo-y arm thing that actually works. And also, I forgot the curtain thing needs to go up, because otherwise the glare is really bad. Ugh. The lighting in here is awful. Glare. Someday I'll be able to afford lighting in an arm. Lighting in an arm. Or fix this arm.
I'll win the lotto and buy a house in your neighborhood and build a room that's just for stream.
Boom. Success.
It has to be enough that I can convince the people that are in the house to move, because I don't think anything in your neighborhood is up for sale.
I mean, anything could be for sale. People disappear.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Yeah.
My next card that I drew was going to be a Soul Ring, and I feel really sad that I had to shuffle it away.
You'll be okay. You'll be okay, Tom.
Will I?
No. Probably not. Why is... we got rid of the glare last week.
It's really weird watching it on my phone on a delay, because I'm like, why isn't the camera moving?
Why is she moving and things are not moving normally? Okay. We just keep moving this. Get your shit out of the way, Mara. What the fuck? I'm just yelling at myself. I don't know. I don't know how to upgrade this Disa deck. I keep looking. Whoa. I thought there was. I was like, what is this?
You put a cat toy there just so the cats would look up at the camera?
Yeah.
That's wonderful.
I'll put it up here until a cat shows up.
Okay.
Yeah. Boom. That's a little better. A little bit closer. Even though that stupid glare. Once the sun goes away. Sun. It's over here. I don't know where he is. I'm just gonna flick him off no matter where he is. I hate the sun. I hate the sun. Do 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 do. I hate the sun. It's stupid. Do 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 do. Okay. Anyway. I'm done singing here. I have land now. I'll pass my turn. Not as much land as happening over there.
What's happening? Your arc return?
Nothing
Oh, hey!
is happening.
I'll tap a red, a white, and a green to play Hazazon, Shaper of Sand.
That is a giant robot mech samurai exploding and killing everybody.
When you play that card, I'm going to have to look.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Then I'll play land per turn. I'll play a forest. Maybe I don't want to do that. I don't know if I want to do that. We'll see if I want to do that. I'm going to tap a red and a white for Thrilling Discovery. I will gain 2 life. I will discard. Oh, I don't want to discard any of this. A forest and a Return of the Wild Speaker and draw 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, now I'm going to play my land per turn. I'm going to play a Bristling Backwoods, which will deal 1 damage to you. And I will make a 1/1 Sand Warrior.
I hate it.
That's the smarter thing to do, Tom. Go to combat. You still got no creatures, so I will swing these 2 at you. I will choose not to mill. Alright, and I'll pass.
That's what World Shaper does.
Yeah, but right now it's just doing
That's what World
damage.
Shaper does. It does that.
I am
That's the thing it does.
still scared of milling.
It's doing things. That's the thing it does.
Still scared of milling.
Mill yourself, Tom. You got this. I believe in you.
I don't want to mill.
I believe in you.
Oh, that enters tapped.
On a tap.
No, that's like
4? Satya. Aetherflux Genius onto the battlefield. Satya has Menace and Haste, and whenever Satya attacks, I create a tapped and attacking token that's a copy of up to 1 other non-token creature I control. I get 2 energy. At the beginning of my next end step, I sacrifice that token unless I pay an amount of energy equal to its mana value. I am going to have my decoction module kick in.
bad you can't run the master in this, huh? Multiplied.
Beep. Yeah,
Keep them token.
that would be pretty cool. I don't want to discard. I
At
feel
the
like
beginning of the next end. Oh, so you could do the thing like I do in
in the turn.
yeah, what's his name? What's his name? Baldock.
Yes.
Only one of my favorite decks, whatever.
You don't remember your deck. Saya, do you want to attack? Just to get the energy? No. You don't. I guess I'll pass my turn. Oh, I gotta discard. We are going to discard. Oh, we have so much good stuff, Tom.
Oh my god, do I want to do this?
I think that's what we have to do.
I'm going to do this rather than what I was going to do.
Bespoke Battle Wagon is going into my graveyard. battle wagon.
Fortified village is going to be going onto my field.
Don't
play.
like.
And then
Graveyard?
1, 2, 3,
Yes.
4, 5, which includes red, and I'll play Terror of the Peaks. Do I have a desert? I do not. Now you have a blocker.
Ooh.
Yes. So I will pass.
I also have a graveyard now. Thanks to infinite tokens, I can die.
I'll clip that one.
We're out of control today. We are going to play a Prairie Stream, and it will not come into play tapped, as we have the basics for it.
Yeah.
Tom.
Yeah. Yep.
Did you just play a Terror of the fucking Peaks?
Yeah, I said it out loud.
What the fuck is your problem? What is the problem over here?
What do you mean?
I hate everything that's happening over there.
Nothing's happening yet.
I hate everything.
Nothing is happening.
I'm so sorry.
Everything's
1,
fine.
2,
no.
3, 4, 5, 6. I want to farewell and exile creatures.
All creatures?
Oh, actually, you know what? I'm attacking you first. I'm going to gain 2 energy.
In that case, I'm going to block with a World Shaper. Oh, Menace?
Yeah.
I'll block with both of these since you're going to farewell them anyway.
Yeah.
That's going to die, so I'm going to return all land cards from my graveyard to the battlefield tapped.
Oh, that is true. Damn it. That's unfortunate. You get all those lands back. I was going to exile our graveyards too, so you lost everything.
That does... So one of these lives, but doesn't really matter, but it'll go into exile instead of graveyard.
Oh, yeah, that is true. One of them will live.
Yeah.
So I'll kill your Spring Druid instead, and then...
Spring Bloom Druid, and then World Shaper will exile?
Yeah, so you... Well, you won't get the... Is it when it is removed from the game? Because if it goes to the graveyard, you get your lands. Crap. I was going to exile your lands that were in your graveyard, too.
Crap. 2. Okay, so let's go to graveyard.
It's Lando.
He's going to exile, and you're exiling graveyards, you said? Okay.
Folks, that was
I should not have pointed that out.
That was a responsible...
That was the right... Pointing it out was the right thing to do.
Yeah, because I didn't have to kill your World Shaper.
Yeah.
I mean, I could kill your World Shaper. Okay, so this stuff is on exile. The exile pile, or the pile that I will lose later and not know that it's gone. And then I'll find the cards later and be like, I gotta get the decks back out. Tom, I'm sorry.
Are you?
No, pass my turn. I didn't like anything that was happening over there.
Nothing was happening, Jesus.
Tom, you just played a Terror of the Peaks. If you wouldn't have played the Terror, I wouldn't have played the Farewell. I was like, that can't happen.
No. Got this. So that, there we go. I will play an Avenger of Zendikar. And I will get 9 plant tokens.
What is your fucking problem?
What do you mean? This is how the deck does stuff.
I hate everything.
This is what the deck does.
I hate it. I hate everything.
This will have...
Tom is cheating.
How?
Cheating. He's not cheating, but...
I'm pretty sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, okay. Just want to make sure that I was doing 9 correctly. And then they all have summoning 6, so I'll pass.
Awesome. Awesome, Tom. Awesome. Awesome. Oh my god.
Don't say it like that.
Oh my god.
Imagine how funny that would have been. Oh, never mind. Well, yeah, because Hazazon, I could have sacked the desert and brought it back. Oh, Hazazon.
Oh, that is true.
I almost built
That's
Hazazon
actually really funny.
years ago, like 2 years.
Yeah, I had a stack of
Last
Hazazon
year?
cards for Hazazon, and then I just never ended up building it. And then
I don't
I found
know if there's really enough deserts to really make this worth it. And then all of a sudden there were more deserts.
Yeah, it made it much easier to build it.
But by that point, it's like, what would I do that's not this deck?
Tom, what is your problem?
I don't know what you mean.
Okay, so I get... Oh, that's pretty cool.
Oh no. Are you gonna board wipe?
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna localize destruction and destroy all creatures. That's the cool art. You can there's like a giant robotic samurai mech and an exploding shield and all these people burning alive around it. Or plants. There's a bunch of plants just burning alive all around. Amara hates plants. No, that's not true. I guess it is kind of true. I do light them on fire all day long. I passed my turn. Monday night streams are always just nonsense. You have so many lands. That's the other problem. Is I was like, oh, I need to kill things. I don't want to kill all your stuff, but I will kill all your stuff.
7, 8. I'll pay full price.
Whoa!
For Yuma.
Nobody's ever done that before.
I'll sacrifice this conduit pylon to draw a card.
Why are we killing this guy?
And make a 4/2. I'll look at what I. Okay. Then I'll pass my turn because of summoning sick.
I don't know. Oh, what's happening? 1, 2, 3. That's on Tomedy, tippity taps. Draw a card. Apparently, we're hitting all of our lands now. Mountain. Land time.
You need lands.
I do need lands.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can make math is hard.
6, 7.
8 mana.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How did I miscount that? Oh, because conduit pylons. Never mind.
That costs 6 to cast him. Do I want to cast him for 6, Tom? Not really.
No, you don't.
That would trigger something. It would, Tom. It would. Blue. Blue. Colorless. Colorless. Mana. I'm going to play an Aether Tide Whale. It has flying. When it enters the battlefield, I get 6 energy counters. Boom. I can pay 4 energy, and I can return it to my hand. And it's a 6/4. And I will get an energy from it entering the battlefield as well. So I got 7 energy off of this whale. If I get 20 energy, I win. I'll pass my turn. No, there's nothing out there that actually does that. It's not a real thing.
Okay, I was like, that seems like really broken, considering you can make energy pretty easily in that deck. Draw a turn.
No. No.
I will play a Cactus Preserve. I'll tap that for green and pay 2, and I will play Garrick's Uprising. I do control a creature with power 4 or greater, so I'll draw a card. Tapping that for white. Generous gift. Don't give me that look.
Don't give me that look.
Don't give me that look.
I'll give you that look if I want to.
Get rid of all of my good stuff.
I don't do anything. Well,
You do get a 3/3 green elephant creature token.
I know.
Okay. I will go to combat. Yuma and Plant Warrior will attack. On Yuma's attack, I will sacrifice Cactus Preserve to make another Plant Warrior that is not tapped and not attacking, but its power is 4 or greater, so I will draw a card.
I am going to kill your Plant Warrior. And I will take the 6.
Okay. Then this will be the one that is not tapped. Alright. Land per turn. I'll play a Windswept Heath. Yes, I'll pay 1 life to crack it and go looking for a forest or plains. And I will pass my turn as I'm doing such things.
This elephant is very upset.
Should be.
He's like, this little mouse is in my way, and I hate it. And then I just died. You didn't even finish drawing me before I died.
It might be Elegant Parlor.
Yeah, what killed my stuff, Tom? Why you killed my stuff? It's okay. It's okay.
I know.
It's okay. I'm gonna draw a card.
It's just retaliation.
It's just a little retaliation. You'll be okay. Okay, I'm gonna play Frostboil Snarl. It's going to play tapped. We are gonna pay. Barbie, you're adorable. Yes, I see you down there. Yes, you flippity flopped. Yes, look at you. You're so cute. Yeah, like your paws. Okay, we're gonna pay 1 white. I'm gonna play Jolted Awake.
It is going to be Elegant Parlor. So after I shuffle, I'll have to surveil.
I am going to choose a artifact or creature card in my graveyard, and then I get 2 energy. So I'll go up to 13 energy, which is not a number that is on this dice. So now, I may also pay an amount of energy equal to that card's mana value. If I do, I can return it from the graveyard to the battlefield. So I'm gonna return Aether Whale to my. I'm gonna pay 6 to bring Aether Whale back. Aether Whale will come back out. I will regain the 6 energy plus 1. So I paid 1 mana to bring back 6/4. That's pretty ridiculous.
It's not bad.
Not too shabby.
It's not bad.
Not. Did I draw?
Maybe I should try to get. Maybe I should just alter my energy deck into Liberty Prime.
I forgot to draw for turn because I got too excited about playing Jolted Awake.
My goodness.
No, I didn't. I played Frostboil Snarl.
Yay!
We did it. Things happened. I swear I know what I'm doing.
Oh, my brain is bad.
My brain is bad. I feel like I just woke up. What do I want to do? I hate everything, Tom. I hate everything you're doing. White. A blue.
Oh, I forgot to do my surveil.
Colorless. And
I'll leave that on top.
colorless?
Of course, now I know what my draw will be.
We're gonna play a Sphinx of Revelation. It's flying lifelink, and whenever I gain life, I get that much energy. And I can also pay 1 blue, or 2 blue, 1 white, and pay X energy and draw cards. I will gain an energy from it entering the battlefield, and then we shall pass our turn onto you, my friend. Tom, I have so much energy. That's the goal of the game, right? To gain all the energy? Like Pokemon?
Sure.
Is that how Pokemon works?
Sure.
I know that's not how Pokemon works. Don't agree, you know how Pokemon works. Da-da-da-da-da-da. It's your turn.
I know.
Okay. You're just staring at...
I'm trying to make decisions.
Da-da-da-da-da. You're like,
Alright,
what am I going to destroy?
I'll go to combat.
Like when Tom goes to destroy something, I notice you go... Because you're tapping your mana. Like, you just like...
Do I?
And I'm like, oh, yep, he's about to destroy one of my things.
I'm going to go to combat. They will both swing. On his attack, I will sack this desert.
Huh.
Take one of these and draw a card.
Do you want to lose both of those?
We'll see what happens.
It's interesting. I'll take 10.
Yes.
Go to 20. And I have 12 commander damage.
Yes.
And I use my fancy Cal.
What did I draw? I see.
Tom is winning.
I'll pass my turn.
You are winning, sir.
Am I?
I hate it.
I don't have any more deserts out. That's a problem.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can make 10 mana. How exciting. Let us draw for turn. That is a card that does things we like. That'll be fun, right? Probably. That makes sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just make sure I do this all properly. Oh, maybe I don't have enough mana. Did I just miscalculate? Oh, I did miscalculate because I was, for some reason, the decoction module made me think I was like, oh yeah, I can do this. What's that do? Satya's back.
Uh-oh.
It has the menace. It's got the haste. It likes to attack in your face. Okay, anyway. I'm going to gated energy from Satya coming out. And the decoction module. That's not what it's called. Cool. Hey, Barbie. Hey, Ken. I'm gonna go to combat. What terrible things do we want to do? You have reach with your plant man, right?
Yes.
That's cool.
This is this.
Hate it. Gonna go to combat. Satya's going to attack. On trigger, I'm gonna gain 2 energy. Go to 18 energy. I'm gonna create a copy of Sphinx of Revelation. And then I'm gonna attack you with 2 Sphinxes of Revelation. And Satya. There are 4 5s with lifelink and flying. And a menace, haste, and 3 5.
In response. I will turn the original into a cow, or an ox.
A 2/2?
A 2/2 white ox.
I hate it. And it dies?
Yeah, destroy, yes. So then I'm taking 4... I'm taking 7.
Man, now I have to draw a Sphinx.
4 from that, and then 3 commander.
Yes. We finally did some damage when we gain 4 life. And then I shall
4 energy.
I'll use that 4 energy minus 1 energy. Actually, you know what's funny is that I should have 19 energy because I had the Sphinx, the second Sphinx, enter the battlefield from the decoction, and then I will use 5 of it to bring back. Oh yeah, we'll use 5, go to 23, go back down to 18. Because we're going to keep this guy around at our end step. Aha, Tom. Sphinx. Me and this fly are going to win this game. Sphinx. I'll draw the rest of it later, during your turn. Cool. We did damage. We did things to you. Those are all things I enjoy. We only have 1 Sphinx now. We don't have 2 Sphinxes. And this one's tapped, actually. So we just have this dude hanging out. We will pass our turn.
I'm hanging out for now.
Hanging out for now.
So now there's 2 of these, because I will Draw.
This makes it weird.
Land per turn, I'll play Ramanap Ruins.
He's gonna have wings.
No. I'll go to combat. Yuma will swing. I will sack that to draw a card and make a third plant warrior, which will draw me a card. I feel like I forgot that last time.
Chili Yuma.
Oh, will you?
I'm gonna try.
What did I draw? Hold on. I will tap 1 green to put a +1/+1 counter on him and give him hexproof until end of turn.
I hate it.
And he does have trample.
Oh, that sucks. So I get for 3, 4.
7, 3.
Boom.
And the whale will die.
The whale will die. That's okay. He's gonna come right back.
Is he?
He is gonna come back, Tom.
Is he?
He is gonna.
You know what? Sure. Assuming I have the right. Guess that one's already tapped. So green, green, red, red. 1, 2, 3. I will play Omnath. And I will pass my turn.
God, that deck is just awful. It's like impossible to keep up with.
You've done a pretty good job.
I'm trying. That's
You
not doing well.
got rid of so many pieces that I love. But, you know, he bounces back well.
Yeah.
That's something I need more in my decks.
Too well.
Coming back.
Do
Even
we-
Aowen doesn't build back this well.
Guess we could do that. It's not the perfect solution.
Oh, you know what?
I don't
I
think
can just, because I didn't attack with any of them.
we have so much energy. And it's not like we can do anything with it right now, which is very disappointing. How much mana can we make? We can do all these things, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we have 10 mana. Before, we did not have 10 mana. Let us tap 1, 2. Oh, but I need that to do that, don't I? 1, 2. Oh, it's fine. We can do that way. 3, 4. We're going to play an Aether Storm Rock. It has flying. It's a 3/3 bird. And when it or another creature enters the battlefield, you make an energy. So I'll get 2 energy because of Decoction module. Whenever it attacks, I may pay 2 energy. If I do, I can put a +1/+1 counter on it and tap up to 1 target creature defending player controls.
Well, did you play that one that you talked about with the samurai or whatever?
Yeah.
Which one was
And
that?
I literally flipped it over, aimed it at you. You looked at it. I said, see that giant robot? And it's just frying all these people all around it.
Yeah, and then you're... Okay, I remember now.
You're worse than me.
I worked today, I'm tired.
I worked today.
Oh, hello, Sabby.
I'm tired. I'm gonna go back and make a clip of this, and then make another clip of Tom
Please don't.
of you not knowing that it happened at all, even though you participated in what was happening like 20 minutes ago.
Oh, apparently it says you're painting Warhammer.
Bloody hell! I hate my laptop. It's stupid. Stupid thing.
We are not painting Warhammer.
No. I'm gonna have to. I think it changed. It should have changed. We'll see. Every time that thing. Okay, we're gonna tap 1, 2, 3. And then I'm making a white, so I'm gonna use an energy. And then I'm going to use a colorless. And then I'm going to play a Chroma's Will. My creatures are going to gain flying, vigilance, double strike, and lifelink, indestructible, and protection from each color. I'm going to go to combat. Actually, you know what? We'll play this in between blocker phasing. Sorry. I got too excited about it. We're going to go to combat. We're going to make another Aetherstorm Rock. So there's a token copy of Aetherstorm Rock. It's going to trigger Aetherstorm Rock. It's going to trigger itself, and then it's going to trigger Decoction Module. So we'll get 20. We'll have 22 energy. Aha!
God, that's so much energy.
I know, so much energy, and I have nothing to do with it. One Aetherstorm Rock can attack. The other one is attacking. I'm gonna play this during your turn, before you block. In between blocking.
Okay.
Declares.
Okay.
So, you...
Now I know that.
They all have vigilance and double strike, so, and lifelink. So, I will hit you for 8. I will hit you for 14.
Hold on. So it's going to be 6 from Satya?
Yes, and 20 total. So 14.
So that'll be 8.
It's
That'll be 6.
I will then gain 8 energy.
Cool.
And go to 30 energy.
Cool. Did you say they gain vigilance too?
Yes, they do have vigilance as well. Vigilance, double strike.
Man, Chroma suck. Who is a Chroma?
She is an angel that has all those abilities.
Where's she from?
Was she from Dominaria? No. Where was Onslaught? Oh, maybe she was.
Chat, where was Onslaught?
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it was Dominaria. Barbie, you're so cute. Okay. I'm gonna pay 4 energy. Oh, you know what? I forgot. I'm gonna pay 2 energy during that attack and go down to 28 energy, and I will give this guy an extra counter, so you get hit for 2 more than what I calculated, and I will get 2 more energy than what I calculated. And then I will use 4 energy to keep the rock around. Do you smell what the rock is cooking, Tom? Do you smell it? It's fuck. 14 and 20.
Okay. That sounds right.
But I don't remember. I know I have how much commander damage I have, but you don't need to worry about that.
Why not?
And you'll be dead by then.
You don't know.
I'll pass my turn.
You don't know what I have up my sleeve.
I don't know what you have up your sleeve, which kind of worries me.
I know, right?
I've managed to keep kind of going. This has not been the best of matches. Trying to keep up with this plant monster.
When for turn, I'm going to play Shephet Dunes.
You should get an Audrey 2 Yuma Modify.
Or Seymour holding little baby. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm going to tap that for colorless and tap a green and a red for Wreck and Rebuild. I'm going to mill 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoops. I just had to read. Yes, from anywhere. So, 1 desert. So I'll get 1 of these.
This fly must die.
And then what will... Oh, man. You know what? Arid Archway will come back. I will return search if it lands to hand for it, and I will surveil one. I want that on top. So that was 2 lands in the battlefield so far this turn. There we go. Super. Which means I'm then drawing 2 cards. Garrick's Uprising. Thank you, Garrick.
Garrick's Uprising is stupid.
Garrick, you're the best.
It's stupid. Oh yeah, he has a +1/+1 counter.
I'll tap 2 and a green to play Dune Chanter. As I control and land cards I own that aren't on the battlefield are deserts.
That is reach.
Yes, that is reach. Problem is, you can kill anything I attack with currently. Unless I attack with everybody. You can block, what, 4 creatures currently?
4.
Oh, no. I'm going to pass and hope you don't have another Chroma's Will type thing.
No ways to bring it back. I said I
Oh, yeah, and hoping.
that I have no ways that I can just bring it back. I draw a card for a turn. Oh, that's something. That's wonderful.
Doesn't sound good.
Do silly stuff, I guess.
I don't like the sound of it.
Okay. How do we want to do this? Oh, that's even stupider. Okay. I'll move this over. Oh, actually, we'll just move over here. We're gonna tap some mana to do some things. We're gonna tap 1. We're gonna tap 2, 3. And we'll tap this Thousand Up products for 4. And then 5. 5 mana. We're gonna play a Lightning Runner. Has double strike and haste. Whenever it attacks, I get 2 energy, and then I may pay 8 energy. If I do, I untap all creatures I control, and after this, there's an extra combat phase. So, we're gonna go to combat. Attack with Lightning Runner. 2 Aether Rocks. Satya, and the Sphinx. I'm going to gain 2 energy. Actually, I do gain an energy from the decoction module as well entering the battlefield. Move this phone over just a little bit. This extra energy thing has messed up my board. Okay. Also, I will get an energy from the Aether Storm Rock. Boom. Okay. Now I'm going to have some triggers. I am going to make a copy of Lightning Runner. So I have a second Lightning Runner enter the battlefield. I'm going to gain 2 more energy. And go to 31 energy. Lightning Runner is not going to get the extra trigger for the 2 energy. I'm going to pay 8. And that'll take me to 23 energy. 23 energy somewhere? There we go. 23 energy. I'm going to untap all my creatures. And I'm going to have an extra combat phase after this. Aether Storm Rock is attacking. Both of them are. I'm going to pay 2 energy, go to 21 energy, and put a +1/+1 counter on Lightning Runner. I am going to then, when I put the +1/+1 counter on Lightning Runner, I am going to tap this plant. One of these plants.
One of them? Okay, so one is tapped. There are 3 untapped.
I'm going to use 2 energy, go to 19 energy, and put a +1/+1 counter on. Lightning Runner, or I'll put it on. We'll put it on Lightning Runner. Actually, we'll put it on the other Lightning Runner. So both Lightning Runners have +1/+1 counters. There we go. I'm going to use 2 energy and put another +1/+1 counter. Oh wait, we already did both +1/+1 counters. Okay. Which means I can tap down another one of your things. So I will tap down another one of your plant mans. And then I shall continue with combat. Yeah. Oh yeah, and I get 2 energy from Satya.
Okay. The 2 untapped plants will block the 2 rocks.
Okay. They will all both die. Because they're 3/3s. And you are a 4/2, my friend.
Yes. Oh, well, so I may as well just... These 2 elementals will... they'll both block Satya. Because he's got the menace. This will block one of the original, let's say, the original runner.
Okay.
This will block the other runner.
Okay.
I feel like I'm still gonna...
So the runners are 3/3s with double strike.
Yes.
So they will die. Okay. Everybody will die.
3/3s are...
They're
hitting twice.
Yeah, so they're hitting for 6.
Okay. So that means Omnath will die. So I will do 3 damage directly to you. And then Yuma will also die. Because they're... Wait, they're 3/3s with double?
Yeah, then you put 7/7, isn't he?
Yeah,
7/7?
so yeah, he's a 7/7, so... Okay, so he'll live.
Which one is he blocking?
He was blocking the original,
okay.
So he's blocking the token.
Okay.
And the 2 elementals on Satya.
Okay, dokey. Let's have 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I'm going to bounce the original Lightning Runner.
Audio is really bad.
Is it? No good.
Lots of feedback or a fan.
Oh. I wonder what it's... Yeah, it keeps bouncing up and down really loud.
Interesting.
Man, imagine if one of the people in our house had tested this for us beforehand. Yeah, we could hear you sleeping. You're so freaking loud. You're so loud. Let's see if this works. I was like, this is how... I was like, Tom, I can hear her out here. I was like, over the air conditioner. Imagine having that next to your head. And here it is. Okay, let's see if this works. Audio, audio, audio. I was going really, really loud. Maybe we're just not talking into the camera. That could always be.
Is this better?
I will gain 5 life. Is that what's
I'm
happening?
not winning this, I feel like.
So Lightning Runner's coming back to my hand.
Okay.
Satya is going to go to my graveyard.
Graveyard.
Oh. Gonna go to second combat, as they call it. Oh yeah, we will gain 5 more energy. We go to 26 energy.
We.
26. We're going to 26 energy, Tom. We together can do this. And this is tapped for Satya purposes. This is back in my hand. That is over here for some reason. I don't know why. Gonna go to second combat. And we are not. Oh, you know what? Yeah, you have this. You have this, Tom. I'll attack you again.
For 5?
Oh, yeah, I forgot. I gained life from that.
Oh.
So I actually go to 22.
For 5?
Hold on a second.
Wait, reach.
Yeah, maybe I'm not attacking you. I'm not attacking you. I'll pass my turn.
Okay. That's not great.
It is not great for you. No.
I planned things wrong. I thought all 3 of my elementals were going to die. I don't know why. And then I was going to do 9 damage.
Silly. This is just silly, people. I'm just excited that I'm still alive, to tell you the truth. At this place, that point, this is me winning, is me not dying. I don't know why the chat isn't coming up over here either.
I don't know if that's going to do enough.
Such a pain in the butt. You know what? Let's just bring up Twitter over here.
Tap 1 and a green for Winding Way. I'm going to choose Creature. It's going to reveal the top 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, man. So Ramanap Excavator will go to hand. Everything else will go to graveyard. I do have a Desert going to the graveyard. So that'll give me one of these that is something sick.
I hear that does things.
What?
That desert's going to the graveyard.
Oh, yes.
You threw away spelunking? What kind of
Not intentionally.
I love spelunking. I think every green deck should have spelunking.
And then...
no, I do not want this.
You know what? Hold on. Tap that for the 2.
Oh.
And a green. And I'll play Ramunap Excavator.
Interesting. Normally I can't see the keyboard, but there's nothing different about what's happening, so I don't know. It's super weird that I can see the keys suddenly. Is something missing?
Okay, so maybe this will work.
I hear myself. I hate it. Where's the volume on this thing? I don't know if any idea where the volume is on this. What is happening here? Damn it, Tom.
Well, you know, it's a good test. Good sound test.
Yeah.
Are you watching a bit repeated?
What's happening? I don't know. I don't know what's happening.
Are you watching a bit repeated?
Aha!
I don't know what's happening.
I don't know what's happening, Tom.
No, go away.
Streaming issues. Thank you, other Mom MCG. I appreciate letting us know. Hopefully, it's a little bit better. I had to turn up the decibels last week because we had both the air conditioner and the fan running, and they were both picking up things, so then I ended up having to change the volume settings. So, I don't know. We need to actually have mics over here at some point. That's the dream. What are you doing?
I'm tapping 1 white to exile the Sphinx.
Okay, you win.
Going to combat. That's attacking the 2 that are untapped, and that are attacking. Just in case
Tom,
I am
I'm
sacking.
dead.
Just
Tom,
in case.
I'm dead. Tom, I'm dead.
Yep, I'm doing the thing.
I told you when I won the game. You won the game.
All right, good game.
Tom kills my only creature and then attacks me with like 20 creatures. And he's like,
I was attacking with
and not only that,
5.
I have 1 mana, which I guess I could exile something, but
5 creatures.
I'll exile my own creature.
I love you, Yuma.
We hung you in there. Energy. We made so much energy.
So much energy.
So much energy.
I'm going to change decks. This is a warm-up deck. That was a long warm-up game.
That was a warm-up game? I hate this.
I thought it was going to be, but it turned out to be the featured.
Me yelling at you? We were making fun of you while you were sleeping. Yes, I was singing DuckTales at some point today. Maybe while you were asleep. I wasn't even smoking in that room, honey. What's happening in there?
Alright, we're going to try one of the newer decks.
The other day, the AC in there has a tube that goes to the window to blow the hot air outside. One of the cats detached the thing, didn't know it, so the air conditioner was just running, and it just kept getting hotter and hotter, and was just blowing hot air through the whole entire house. I was like, how is it getting hotter? I was like, we turned the air conditioner on. I was like, it must be really hot outside. No, it was the air conditioner just blowing hot air everywhere. I was like, that's pretty dumb.
You blow hot air. Whoa!
Tom, you're so mean.
I didn't mean it.
Tom comes into my house and he's just mean to me. I hate it. Remember that, folks. Tom is mean.
I don't like these deck boxes.
We're gonna play Liberty Prime Recharge.
Oh god! Is that the deck you just played, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
It is still
So
the
you
same.
did put that in there. That's good.
I did put Liberty Prime in. And I did find out Madison Lee as I was flipping through. I was like, well, I guess she's coming into the deck, whether I want her to be in the deck or not.
This is gonna be a problem.
What? You're playing Tarmogoyfs. That supposedly is the most powerful deck. I don't know.
Is it?
I don't know. Maybe.
There aren't that many well, there's Maxwood Nexus, and there's
9 of them, and there's shapeshifters, and
yeah.
You're just making up excuses.
Yeah.
Jump through the hoops, Tom. I love hoops. Not basketball.
Thank you for specifying.
There's just not a lot going on in basketball. It's too boring to me. I like playing basketball.
Football is not much going on.
There's not much going on in any sport, to tell you the truth.
Volleyball.
Curling. I do enjoy curling, even
Hell
though
yeah.
it doesn't. Yeah, it's
Every Winter Olympics, I fall in love with at least one curling player. I don't know what you call them.
curler.
Usually from one of the Scandinavian teams.
It's so weird.
I am a weird person sometimes.
It's like, I wonder how the Scandinavian team is doing this year. I'm gonna watch some curling.
Yes, the Norwegian women's curling team.
You're fired.
That's fair.
It's so weird, like when I watch curling, I just keep waiting for it to speed up, but it never speeds up.
No.
And then
Not unless they melt the ice quick enough.
And then it finishes, and I'm like, oh, okay, we did it. We got there.
Yeah. Alright.
Isn't it just like shuffleboard, basically? But on an
Shuffleboard, but on ice, so you can melt the ice to adjust the flow.
3, 4, 5. That's so super weird. I didn't realize that's what they were doing. Okay.
They're not sweeping. They're using friction to heat the ice.
I guess I lost, so you can go first. I will let you go first. Because I'm so cool and nice.
Sure, you know what? Let's test it. Let's see how this does. I will play Temple of Milady. Malscry.
There we go.
On top, I guess.
Manage my subscription. It's me. Can't manage my own subscription. That's weird.
I was going to say someone else thinks curling's fun to watch, but it's sure.
And that doesn't count. Like, she likes it. I'm out.
I thought a random person in chat. She counts. Of course she counts. You count.
Tom says you count. So we'll count you.
Are you talking to me?
Okay, yes, we are talking to you.
I was crunching on my salad.
I believe that. Sleepy Heather is out of control. We're to draw a card for turn.
Good idea.
We're just going to play a Prairie Stream tapped and pass our turn. We don't need that for
I'm going to play this
anything.
Canyon Slough and pass.
Oh, it's pretty cool. Tap, draw. That's interesting. Let us play this Battlefield Forge. Tap it. I will. I'm going to. It's happening.
You said to let you.
I'm gonna play an Arcane Signal, and then I'm gonna pass. Ramp, 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 ramp.
Ramp, ramp, ramp.
Oh, I do not have 26 energy anymore.
I'll play a Fire Valley.
Signet lands.
I'll tap this for green to cycle Tranquil Thicket. Okay. And then I'll tap that to tap that for Ramping Growth. And then I'll pass.
You're ramping. I don't like this.
Barely.
Stop ramping.
Barely.
Gonna draw a card. Gonna play a Plains. Gonna tap that for colorless. Tap that for a white. Play a Solar Transformer
Again.
Taps. We'll come in with 3 counters. What? I want to use a fancier die. Use this one. I think it's a Power Stone color. Oh, there's 2 mana left. What are we doing with 2 mana, Tom?
I don't know.
Things?
Arcane Signet.
Stuff? We're gonna do things and stuff. 1 and 2. I'm gonna play an Amped Raptor. The dinosaur, it's 2/1. It's ridiculous. It's first strike. When it enters the battlefield, we're gonna get 2 energy, which is 5. And then we're gonna exile cards from the top of my library until we exile a non-land card. And then I can pay energy equal to its mana cost, and instead of paying its mana cost. Port Town, Temple of Enlightenment, a Plains, Talisman of Conviction.
That's non-land.
Oh, damn. Conviction is a non-land. You know what, Tom? I'm going to pay the 2 mana for it. Now I got a Talisman of Conviction.
I like how I was so
You're like, no!
panicked.
Oh, yeah, like, no more things for you!
Oh, they're exiled forever?
I think so. They don't come
Oh,
back.
no.
Yeah,
I don't like things like that.
Yeah.
Or maybe...
I do.
No, never mind. I was thinking War Doctor, but not if it's...
Tom, take a chance. Take a chance. Take a chance.
I don't wanna.
Use him. Cascade.
I'll
I'll pass my turn.
Well, for that and War Doctor, I mean.
You won't have that much energy, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think it's worth it.
I
What can you make? You can make red, blue, white. That's not great.
Yes, I can make 1 color you're
I'll play an Exotic Orchard.
You can make red and white and blue.
You know what? Let's do this. Tap that for 2. So I got red, green, red, black, whatever. Tisa! And I'll pass my turn.
Tisa's here! She opens her face! How much mana can we make? 6? That's some mana. Yeah. That's cool. Colorless. Blue. We're gonna play a Royal Cartographer. Has landfall, and whenever a land enters the battlefield under our control, we make an energy.
Oh.
And we can pay 6 to draw and tap to draw 3 cards. And that's a 1/3. Aha. We're gonna play an island.
Are any of these things you added?
None of these things so far. Okay. 1 energy because we played a land. And we're gonna tap this for red and take a damage. That for white. Actually, no, we don't have to take a damage. We'll just tap this for colorless and tap this for white. Or for red, white, blue. Colorless, colorless.
Okay.
And I'll bring Liberty Prime. Recharge that onto the battlefield.
Okay.
I'm gonna attack you. I'm gonna pay 2 energy.
This is going to be a short game suddenly.
You're just gonna take 8.
Yeah.
Cool.
I mean, or I lose my commander.
I'm gonna pass my turn. Works for me. I don't like this.
I don't. I'm going to play a Shadowblood Ridge.
Liberty Bribe's stupid. Vigilance, trample, haste.
You know what? Let's do this, I guess. I'm going to tap that for white to tap that.
You're just showing off. You don't
And
even
that.
need the white, do you?
No, I need Burnished Heart. And then tap that for 2 and 3. And I'm going to sack it for 2 basic lands.
Oh, man. Look at you. You ramper.
Then I will pass on my turn.
You ramper guy.
Uh-huh.
It's Sure McMurr. Hey, Sure McMurr. That's right. I said hi to you, honey. I don't care. I said hi to you if I want to. I'm gonna draw a card. Oh no!
Oh, she said hi to her girlfriend.
Oh,
What a
no.
loser.
What's gonna happen here? Bad things.
You're not a loser.
You're a loser.
I said you're not a loser.
You're a loser.
I said you're not, and you're saying I am. This is terrible.
I'm playing Talisman
You're
of
so
Progress.
mean.
You're so mean. I don't know what's happening. I'm gonna play Talisman of Progress. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, for my next trick, I'm gonna play Satya, Aetherflux, Genius. Gonna go to combat.
Don't like that.
Satya is coming at you.
He does have haste.
Yes, he does have haste. I'm gonna make a copy of Amped Raptor.
Oh, cool.
Amped Raptor, second Amped Raptor will come into play. I will get 2 energy from that entering the battlefield.
Okay.
I am going to cascade into a mere battle spear, which I cannot pay.
Haha!
So it will go into exile.
Gone forever.
It is gone forever. I am attacking with 1 Amped Raptor because I have to.
Have to?
I have to because it's tapped and attacking.
Oh, okay.
I think. Yeah. Create a tapped and attacking token. Okay. And then I'm attacking with Liberty Prime. I'm gonna use 2 energy.
Okay.
Yeah, you're just gonna take it. Cool.
And then 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this is gonna be a short game.
Yeah. I giggle ridiculously. You didn't even block the Amped Raptor. You could just kill the Amped Raptor.
Oh yeah, 2. I'm not worried about that.
Oh, you're not good? Oh, fine then. He can stay alive. That's fine.
Liberty Prime is what I'm worried about.
Not a fast way. Liberty Prime hasn't hurt anybody.
I've still got 9. It hit me for 16.
What is this, like turn 3, 4?
I don't know.
5? I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay, so apparently changing Liberty Prime to the Energy Commander, not great for
I'm going to play Forest. And let's see how this works out. How many creatures do you have total?
I have a total of 5.
I'm not going to be able to do anything about that. Hold on, I might not do this then. There. Yeah, I'm not going to do that.
Bucky, stop it. If it hurts, stop doing it.
It doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't make any sense. Luckily, the Imperial detonators are calibrated to maximize the devastation while minimizing collateral damage.
He's going to make 3 total mana.
How does that even work?
And then that. And now plays the Atora.
That's a thing.
I'm going to go to my end step, and I'm going to sack Disa to do 5 damage to you.
To me?
Yeah. And then make 3 treasures. 3 treasures. Pass my turn.
At the end of your turn, I'm gonna tap this for whatever.
I just didn't want to lose without doing something.
I'm gonna sack this Talisman of Progress to Liberty Prime and gain 2 energy, and also draw a card.
Okay.
And then we will go to my turn. Then, Tom, we shall go to my turn.
Untappies.
Untappy step. Tippity taps.
Yes, the untap phase.
I will draw a card. How much mana do we have? I would just throw this in the graveyard. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Make 7 mana. If we wouldn't have gotten rid of the other mana rock, that'll teach us a lesson. We got 2 greedy, Tom. Gonna tap this blue. And then I'm gonna bounce it. And play an Is It Boiler Works and gain 1 energy. Then we shall go a lot of energy.
Yeah.
Gonna go to combat. Going to swing Satya. Swing Liberty Prime. And swing both Raptors at you. Liberty Prime's not actually tapping. We are going to make another copy of Ampharaptor, which is attacking. So there's 3 Ampharaptors attacking you. We will gain 2 energy. And then we will do Unstable Amulet.
Oh, it's not a mill.
When it enters the battlefield, I gain 2 energy. Whenever you cast a spell from anywhere other than your hand, Unstable Amulet deals 1 damage to each opponent. That's pretty cool.
So you essentially get a free artifact.
Yeah, and then yeah, essentially.
That's pretty cool.
I tap and I can put 6 or pay 2 energy, exile the top card of my library, and I may play it until or play it from exile until you exile another card with Unstable Amulet. That's interesting. So you could just be like, I don't want this card. I'll just exile another one. Okay, so we'll pay the 2 energy to play this Unstable Amulet, which will gain us 2 energy. There we go. We got there. I'm gonna pay 2 energy so that Liberty Prime doesn't die, and go to 5. So you have an 8/8 Vigilance Trample, 3.
Oh yeah, I forgot this was going on.
3 First Strikers, 2 First Strikers, and a 3/5 with Menace.
Alright, well I have to block Liberty Prime, or else game over. So that'll be 2 commander damage left. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yep. Okay, we did things and stuff. I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, and we'll pay the 2 life. We'll just proliferate. Or use the Phyrexian mana. I'm gonna play Tezzeret's Gambit and draw 2 cards and then proliferate. That'll go to my graveyard. I'll draw 2 cards. I'm going to proliferate my energy. And then... Oh my god, how much energy have I paid this turn? I know. We gained an energy from Royal Cartographer.
Are you supposed to be paying attention?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Well, the card I just drew wants me to pay attention. Gained an energy. Gained 2 energy. Spent 2 energy. That's 5 energy. 7 energy. 9 energy. Okay, so we've spent and gained 9 energy this turn. That's ridiculous. We're gonna tap this for a red, lose a life, tap that for a red, lose a life, and play a Blaster Hulk. Whenever it attacks, it's an 8/8 pirate haste. Whenever it attacks, I get 2 energy, and then I may pay 8 energy. If I do, I can do 8 damage divided as I want among 8 targets. I'll pass my turn. Tom, you have 8 life.
Yes, I do.
If Blaster Hulk attacks, I will get 2 energy, which will give me 8 energy.
Yep.
It's like a perfect storm. Exactly perfect.
I'll play Gluttonous Hellkite with X equaling 3.
There's treasures.
Oh yeah, treasures. So I'll go down to 1 treasure. X is 4. So you have to sacrifice 4 creatures.
4 creatures?
Yes. So it's going to enter with 8 +1/+1 counters. And I got nothing to sacrifice. Yay! Pass my turn. I was thinking that was going to buy me at least a little bit of time, and then Blaster Hulk happened, and I got no answer to that.
Yeah. I'm gonna play a Shivan Reef. Tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, please kill me with Blaster Hulk.
Gonna play a Salvation Colossus. Has flying, vigilance, and trample. Whenever you attack other creatures you control, get +2/+2 and indestructible until end of turn. Going to attack. I'm gonna create a second Blaster Hulk that's also attacking. Everybody's gonna get +2/+2, gain indestructible. I'll use 2 energy from him so that Liberty Prime doesn't die. Also doesn't tap. I just tap it so I remember that I'm attacking with it.
Why don't you just attack with Blaster Hulk, get the 2 energy, and then pay the 8 energy?
Well, I'm going to. Yeah. Both Blaster Hulks will give me 4 energy. And then I will use my 8 energy just to shoot you right in the face.
I got blasted in the face.
You just got blasted all over the face.
By the Hulk.
By the Hulk. And if you didn't...
I don't think the second one would give you 2 counters, though, because it
then I won't
doesn't get declared as an... Well, if you didn't attack with Liberty Prime, you wouldn't have to pay for it, so you would have had 8.
Oh, that's true.
That's what I thought you were going to do.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Then I was like, oh, everybody's indestructible, too. That's pretty cool. Salvation Colossus is kind of silly.
Updates I'm making to Liberty Prime has Darksteel Forge, so that'll make him indestructible.
Liberty Prime is just silly. I wonder if there's a way to make it into a CEDH deck.
Probably not, but maybe. I don't know CDEDH.
I I don't know. Jetmir shouldn't work, but it does. And it's in the colors of stack. I mean, you could stack the crap out of things. The only thing you wouldn't have access to is the green that I have. Which green has some things that are pretty nasty for CEDH.
But I've got blue.
Just propaganda. I could use
Counterspell. Swan Song.
All the good counter spells, yeah.
Yeah.
So you could just change it. I wasn't even playing with my full deck. I cheated.
You literally said that was going to happen last game.
I did say that was going to happen last game. I wasn't even
Oh, hey, it's River.
I made... I forgot to put my deck back together for our second game, River. I told Tom, I was like, you know what? I'm going to put these in exile over here, and I'm going to forget them. And then I'm going to be so mad later on and be like, where did they go?
And yet she still beat me. She blasted me in the face with Hulk.
I did. I blasted a Hulk all over his face.
Oh no, you're going to play that one.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Well, you're playing the one that I just made energy twice, Tom.
I know.
I can't make energy 3 times. That's too much energy.
I want to play this one again because I didn't really get much.
You missed my awesome Infinitokens commercial. Tom saved it, though. Every Monday, I like to make a little advertisement for Infinitokens.
And Megan's never here to see
I don't think Megan has ever seen any of them, ever.
All this advertising work for her and she doesn't even know. You reach 3 people every
Yeah, every three people every Monday. Damn it.
Not counting me, but counting Sure.
Yes, counting you guys. 3 people.
We've had some nights where there are quite a few people up in the chat.
Yeah, I love chatting.
I
am good at chatting. We're gonna try to play Umo again. Let's see. Did we add things to this deck?
I don't like them.
Omar has never
Put Nadu in it.
Oh, I could put Nadu in it.
Don't. I have 3 copies.
Yeah, I know. You almost have a playset of Nadus.
Including a profile.
See, you have all the Nadus.
Which is why I feel like I should build, but I don't know what to do.
Build it and not make it offensive.
Yeah, but everyone's going to assume it anyway.
Yeah, that's why you gotta also be able to protect yourself.
Yeah. You guys, y'all like Nadu in chat? Y'all like Nadu? How could someone build Nadu that you would not be, hey, let's take this person out first?
Make a bird deck. Just make a bunch of birds.
Oh, okay. Be like, this is Nadu, but it's bird typal. There are no auras or equipments.
No auras or equipment, just birds.
Just birds.
Birds all the time. 100% birds.
Nadu is that cynic bird that everyone's afraid of.
Oh, yeah, we were getting that.
That's anytime one of your creatures is targeted, the target of something, you get to put a land or a card, draw a card. It's some crazy. It's some crazy.
It's dumb. There's no roaming through.
People are like, Shuko like jumped up in price because it's a 0 equip cost, so you just keep equipping it to all your creatures. You know, I was going through some cards looking for stuff for Eivor, and I found my Shuko that I bought for like 50 cents.
I found something cool for Eowyn earlier today.
Eivor or Eowyn? What did I say?
For Eowyn. I just found something cool.
What?
I don't remember. I set it aside for you.
I bought
It's a human.
some cards from Cooper. One of them is Halo Fountain, because I was like, you know what? Maybe I attack with 15 humans, someone fogs me, so I just untap them and win. Who knows?
Skullwinder, but don't think we need Skullwinder in here.
Skullwinder.
Skullwinder. Do I want an expedition map in here? I probably do. I don't know. I don't know what I want to. I don't know if I had already taken things out of here. I know I sat these two cards aside, and for Uma, or not for Yuma, and I just combined both of these together.
I love Yuma.
I was like, oh, I'll put these in Yuma, and I'm like, oh, I can't put these in Yuma.
I'm gonna play Yuma again.
Dummy. You're like, I'm gonna play something else.
I like Yuma. It's a good card. Or a good deck.
We're gonna put Logark in here.
Apparently according to the MTG fan wiki, the raccoon deck is gonna be like playing creatures from exile.
So digging through the garbage.
So I'm not entirely sure how excited I am now because I'm not crazy about exile.
Oh my god, Tim. You were afraid.
But it's raccoons.
You were afraid of the graveyard. Now you're afraid of.
I'm afraid of Mill. I'm afraid of the
exile.
graveyard.
Like, I can't do this.
I'm afraid of exile.
It's
yes.
gonna hurt my creatures. I'm almost tempted to take Scoot Swarm out of here because I hate Scoot Swarm.
What?
It's stupid. It's too much math.
Put Scoot Swarm into Nadu.
Stop trying to put Nadu in things. As I'm sitting here trying to put Nadu in things.
He's a silly little bird guy.
He's never hurt nobody's.
I've never seen him hurt anybody.
Never hurt
personally.
Nobody. I know. I've never actually seen him played, so I don't know. Everybody's like, ah! I know that the people who have are like, ah, he's horrible. I mean, he probably is.
That's why I gotta make him. That's not horrible.
How do I make this not good? I'll just build it.
It's bird typo. It costs $25.
Bird typo.
Including fancy lands.
How is everybody doing today?
I think I scared him off.
You scared everybody off. I
scared them off.
I left the room and everybody ran away.
No more Sabia River.
Man, this
sure is there, but not paying attention. So.
Oh
No, River's still here! Yay!
Oh, sweet. I'll have to stop on over afterwards. Are you playing on your stream, or are you playing somewhere else? I love this cat playmat. It's creepy. She usually only has like one or two of them. And she still had one at the end of the one show. I was like, I shouldn't buy this, but I really want it. And Matt came over and he's like, you should buy it. I was like, okay, Matt.
By what? Sorry.
This playmat.
Oh, yeah.
There was only one left, and Matt like came over my shoulder and he's like, you should buy that. I was thinking, yes.
I like Matt. I can't wait to see Matt again. Matt going to Sealed?
Yes.
Yay.
I do believe so.
Chat, you going to Sealed?
I gotta actually see who's going to Sealed and who's not. We do have space for one person. Because we have 3 beds.
How's that work?
We have a sofa bed and 2 beds.
Sofa bed, okay.
So,
Fun.
it's out there, human beings. Unfortunately, I couldn't get it in the hotel. Because Saturday was completely sold out.
I believe it.
So when I went to go get the hotel, I could get Thursday or Friday and Sunday night, but I couldn't do Saturday. I was like, I'm not going somewhere else.
How
in
far
between, like 3 miles.
Oh, still cool.
Yeah, it's 3 miles. I mean,
That's a long walk.
We're not walking there.
What?
I'll punch you.
How dare you?
We'll have our own vehicle. Traffic's not bad in Rochester, especially there. It's like dead most of the time.
It was not bad driving there for city driving.
It's
like the outskirts of the city.
It's an hour and 40 minutes next to Taco Bell, where I stole Taco Bell from Zeeble.
Taco Bell.
We went to Taco Bell last Commander Sealed, and somebody ordered almost the identical meal that I had, and I was before these people, like way before them, so I just assumed that it was my food because they called the order, and I was like, oh, my food. So I just took the food, started eating the food, and those people are just sitting there getting angrier and angrier, waiting for their food, and they were like, we already gave you your food, and I was like, oh no. So I went up with the food, and I was like, I think is your food? not telling them that I ate one of their taco roll things, and it took their cheese. And I was like, Tom, we gotta go. I was like, I apparently ordered my food in Erie when I was in Rochester. So I ordered from the wrong Taco Bell. I was like, God damn it.
Command Fest Toronto.
I know.
I don't have a...
I want to go for at least a day.
I gotta look into getting a Hans license.
It takes like 6 weeks, so we should do that very soon. Should probably do it pretty soon.
We'll see.
I'll punch you. I don't want to travel by myself. I don't want to go by myself.
I don't want to go to Canada.
I don't want to go.
It's a long drive.
It's 2 hours and like 33 minutes.
Alright.
You're out of
Hopefully
control,
this will
Tom.
be enough to get...
I don't like these sleeves. They are super slick. There's no matting on the back. And I have a feeling I'm going to throw one and take one of Tom's eyes off. Not on purpose.
Oh, okay.
5, 6. Oh, I would have taken this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I would have seen that before.
This is not great, but okay.
I can do stuff. Not very much, but I can do some stuff.
Yeah, you can go first.
I don't want to go
It isn't until
first.
September.
Yeah, that's in September.
We're in July.
That's not very far away. That's like 2 months.
July is today.
I'll pass my turn. I'm going to play mine. Glimmer Snarl. I'm
your
supposed to play tapped.
And you can make green, so I will play an Exotic Orchard and I'll pass.
How dare you copy me? I'll play one.
Copy.
I'm going to draw. I'm going to play
I should have done something different.
a Balisk Gate. It is colorless. It's a gate, and I can pay 2 colorless and tap it, and my creature gets +X, where it's equal to the number of gates I control.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to tap 1, 2. I'm going to play Wonderscape Sage. It's got flying. I can tap it and return a land I control to its owner's hand. Oh, that's... I can make it draw... what? So I can return a land... Oh, land you control. Okay. I was like, wait a second. Land you control to owner's hand, draw a card, then discard a card, unless that land had a non-basic land type. And I will pass my turn.
What happened to Command Fest Toronto? Same thing as in Philly? Not Philly. Chicago? Where'd we go?
We went to Atlanta, Tom. What is happening? Sometimes I don't know who's more broken in this house. Is it Heather? You? Me?
Hi.
Batty?
Hi, Patty.
We woke Batty up. He's been just hanging out underneath the laptop this whole entire time because there's a cat.
Did I draw?
Underneath
I
it.
drew. I'll play a mountain. I'll tap Exotic Orchard for green. I'll tap mountain for a rampant growth.
I have a hotel saved in Toronto. Because I was like, oh, you know what? I'll just get a hotel. And if I go, I go. And then I'll just cancel it if I don't end up staying and I'm just going for a day or 2. We are...
Can I get Soul Ring instead?
We're going to play a Hash Up Oasis. It is a desert. It makes colorless. I can pay 1 life and make a tree. Or I can pay 2 trees, 1 life, and colorless.
2 trees.
And sack it, and target creature gets +3/+3, but only as a sorcery. I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3.
Cats being on the table is how I know if Sabby is still watching.
Kitty! Batty is so soft. I don't know if you saw my picture on Twitter. He was just laying on my hand, like across the keyboard area, and then he just had his head on my hand with his paws over top of my hand for like a half an hour.
Aww.
My hand went dead, and my hand was still on the mouse, so I was like slowly like trying to move the mouse around to do things because I was still entering things into box field. I was like, Batty, you're killing me right now. I love you so much, but you're just so silly. He's just so silly. You know what? I need things for everything counters, so I'm gonna go grab something real quick. This is gonna become everything.
You know what Canadians are going?
No, I do
Okay.
not. I need to find out if Proxy's going and
Foxy.
Evers. I don't think Davy is going
Aww.
because she's going to Vegas.
But she lives so close. I
She
think.
doesn't.
Where she live?
She lives on the other side of Canada.
Is she?
I think so.
Ah.
I'm pretty sure.
All of Canada isn't Toronto?
No, not all.
Sorry, Ontario?
Not every part of Toronto or Canada is Ontario.
Ontario or Quebec?
This is not how this system works. You know how
Acadia?
you know how Vegas is on the other side of the country from Oz?
Yeah.
Yeah. That'll probably be my last event in America because I am going to move away.
Canada is like there's nothing.
That's America. There's like a city, nothing, city, nothing, city, nothing, and then it's just
Yeah, Canada's like that, but with ketchup flavored potato chips.
Your descriptions of Canada are very interesting.
It's all from Degrassi.
These counters are gonna be you're fired from everything. They're just firing you. Wonder Escape Sage is going to.
Savvy says proxy yes, and Ontario is huge. Right? It's like all of Canada.
Yeah. Not all of Canada.
Except Quebec and Acadia. And Newfoundland.
What about the giant section up there at the top?
No one lives there. That's just nothing. Oh, this goes.
Killing me. Killing my brain. So when she comes into the battlefield or attacks, I put an everything counter on up to one land or creature. Each land with an everything counter on is every land type in addition to its other types. Each non-land creature is everything, or every creature type. We are actually going to tap this. Return. Killing me, Tom. Return this to my hand.
What do I do?
Oh, I don't know. But return it. It's a non-basic land type, so I'm going to draw a card so I don't have to discard.
Oh, Canadian Smarties are better.
Oh, are they? I love Smarties.
They're like M&Ms.
I lived on the Smarties for the longest time. That was the only thing that kept me going when I was working at Walmart was Smarties. I'll pass my turn. It's Lando! Hi, Lando!
All that keeps me going is...
Oh, no,
I don't know.
Lando.
I don't know what keeps me going there.
Lando, what's happening? Now you still have that collar on? We got new collars for all the cats, and they are very unhappy about all these collars. We have too many weird foods and snacks and stuff. Like, the U.S. is just out of control.
I will play a Tranquil
Crazy snacking.
And I will tap that and a black for a Cursed Marauder. So each player will sacrifice a non-token creature. Oh, that mean I have to sacrifice it?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to sacrifice this, and what are you going to sacrifice? Take that.
You're mean.
And I'll pass.
You're just like, I don't want to take this back and look like a fool.
That is exactly what happened.
We're going to draw a card. We're going to play this hashtag Oasis again. Because we can.
I was like, I don't have a creature to sacrifice. Ha ha ha.
You're like, oh shit, I do now. I have screwed this all up.
You know, like if you're riding a bike and you lose control, and all you can do is like
Just
try
like,
to stay
I
upright.
guess.
Try to stay upright the best you can until you can get control. That's what my brain is doing.
Oh my god, I can't use roller skate brakes. Oh my god. Oh god damn it. That's- What were we talking about? What did we get? Let's rewind.
I played a Cursed Marauder thinking, ha ha ha, I don't have a creature to sacrifice, not realizing I would have to sacrifice it, and then I refused to take it back.
I'm going to play a Druid of the Elysian Grove. It's a nymph dryad that isn't naked anymore, which I'm going to complain about every time. He's like sexy. He's like, look at me, I'm leaning against this tree. Now he's like, I'm hiding my shame. I hate it.
Oh, he ate the apple.
He's like, hey, it's weird, wizards. Sometimes you take away the gratuitous, not nudity, but sexiness of characters, but you don't care. You don't care if we do it with cosplaying or whatnot. So why can't we have it on cards? That's fake, at least.
I'm gonna cosplay as Sexy Garrick.
Sexy Garrick. I'm gonna be
Too late. He already
a
is.
sexy cactus plant.
That would be amazing.
Just a naked cactus. A bit like a cactar. Okay, I'm gonna go to Grant of Elysian Grove. I can play an additional land on each of my turns, and lands are every basic land type.
Sexy Omnath.
Gonna play a Thespian stage. Gonna go combat. I'll roll. He went back under the computer. Yeah, there's a little cat cave here, and that's where the batty cat goes. He's my oldest. He's so soft and wonderful. He's like
He's my favorite, but don't tell the others.
he forgets that he likes being petted, and then you give him some scratches, and then he's like, I love this, and he will not leave you the fuck alone for like 3 days. And then he just follows you everywhere, and then like that's what he's in. He's in his mode of just following me everywhere for a couple of days. He's pretty great. I love you. He'll just throw himself on the floor in front of you during this time period, and then he just kicks himself in like a circle with his back feet. So it just reminds me of Homer and that one episode where he's just running in circles on the floor.
Yeah, trying to see what Bart wrote on his head.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
I'm going to throw an everything counter on my Thespian stage and my
Almost attacking?
Dryad, yeah. And then I will pass my turn.
Did Oma attack me before and I wasn't paying attention?
No.
Okay.
When she comes into the battlefield, she also does it.
Thank goodness, thank goodness, thank goodness. I will play a Forest.
It's an enchantment creature, nymph, everything. Lando! Hey, Lando. What's up? Yeah? I love you. You have the best tail in the whole entire house. I'm sorry, Batty Cat. You have the shortest tail in the whole entire house. Batty has this little, tiny, dinky tail.
I'm going to play Exterminator Magmark.
Oh.
Magmarch. I will pass.
I don't know what that does.
It's a 5/3 Phyrexian Construct artifact creature. Whenever I cast an instant or sorcery spell that targets only a single non-land permanent an opponent controls, if another opponent controls one or more non-land permanents that spell could target, choose one of those permanents, copy that spell. The copy targets the chosen permanent.
I hate it.
I mean, I don't have another opponent.
I want to put that in... Not Ashnod. I was putting it in Judith.
Judith?
Judith.
Ugh.
Because I'm a monster.
I want to build Judith, but it wouldn't be good. She's one of those ones where I feel like I couldn't build it different enough to be worth it.
Yeah,
That's the main reason I haven't built Nekusar.
I'm going to play an Urza's Tower. So now I have Urza's Tower, Power Plants, and Mine, because they're everything.
Gross.
So I can make the Urza lands, which I can add 3 mana. So I can make 11 mana right now.
Who's the artifact? It's an artifact creature, is that what you mean?
Oh no, I can make so much mana, Dom. I can make 11 mana right now. What am I going to do with 11 mana, Dom? More things? Each power plant.
Oh, duh,
each
okay.
thing, yeah, it counts as for the 9. We'll just move them over here. That's the only bad thing, is trying to keep track of all these. Which? Infinitokens. What? I need to know what these are. I can write them all down if I need to.
Well, they're everything.
They're everything right now. But if everything gets out of control and I have too many things going on, I might have to use
It is black-red, Rakdos.
Rakdos. I love Rakdos. We're going to tap this for 3.
It is called Exterminator Magmarch.
And then... Oh, man, Tom, I need green mana.
I like Sabby in chat.
Me too. Sabby always comes and hangs out with us. I appreciate it. Tap this for green. Tap this for green. Oh, my lands are my lands I control are every basic land type in addition to their others, Tom. That's wonderful. This is going to tap for green, and this is going to tap for green. And then I'm going to tap this for 3. And tap this for 3. I'll have 2 floating. Boop, boop, boop. I'm going to play Mana Reflections. If I tap a permanent for mana, I get twice that mana instead. I'm going to, for my next trick, tap this Vine Glimmer Snarl. No, do I want to do that? Yes, I do. I want to tap this Vine Glimmer Snarl. And it will tap for 2 green mana.
Oh yeah, you're building that Rakdos Yara. That's right.
So I got 2 more green mana.
Gross.
That's my biggest problem, is like digging through my cards to find the cards that I need to for my decks. This is why it's such a slow process. I need Tom, you're my intern. You're supposed to come over and go through my cards with me and find the cards I need.
I don't go through my cards.
We're gonna use that 2 mana, and then we're gonna use one of the green, and we'll have 1 green floating. I wish I had my other infinite tokens over here, my little tokens. Why did I throw all these? Apparently I threw all these everything counters in here, which I can't lose the everything counters because they're my Warhammer bases for one of my... There we go, we have those. Excellent. This is a green mana that's red. There we go. I'm going to play an Elvish Rejuvenator. When it enters the battlefield, I'm going to look at the top 5 cards in my library. And then I may put a land card from among them into the battlefield tapped and put the rest on the bottom of my library. I don't have to show them to you either, which is pretty cool. I'm going to put that onto the battlefield tapped. It's an island. Boop, 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 boop. And then, I can't attack you, Tom. Makes me sad. I want to put everything counters on things. How am I going to do... I'm attacking with it. I'm going to put an everything counter on Elvish Rejuvenator and on this.
This is a trick.
And this island.
I feel this might be a trick.
Could be.
Blockies.
Let's see all day.
Yay!
I just want to recast her. I won't pass my turn. If she didn't have an... Oh, these have to go on the bottom of my library. In all random order. I love the color of these sleeves, but they have no matting on the back, so they're like super slick and it's dumb. It makes me unhappy. Yeah, that card is really good for Yara.
I'll play
I think it's from...
Canyon Slough.
Yeah, it is from Modern Horizons 3. I don't think
it's from anywhere else, yeah.
And I think it's just in the deck. You can get it in the packs. I might have an extra one. I'll have to check and see. Savvy deserves an Exterminator Magmart.
I'll play...
They come and hang out with us all the time. I hate it.
I love it. I'll pass.
Okay. Cool. Untap. Untap. I'm gonna draw for turn. Hey, we have a Mana Reflections out. That's cool.
Gross.
It's okay, Tom. I'm gonna play a Trench Post. It is a Locust. A Locust?
Locust.
It makes colorless mana, but I can also pay 3, and target player mills a card for each Locust I control, which is currently
right now is 4.
3, 4. Yeah.
Gross.
Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. We're gonna tap this Oasis for 2 green mana because of Mana Reflections. And we are going to use...
Oh, it's weird. The Exterminator Magmar looks like a Universe Beyond card or something. Like it looks like it's from something.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it belongs. But I don't know what world it comes from either, because Modern Horizons is from every different plane, so there's all sorts of things all over the place. We are going to play Omo again. She's going to throw herself into being everything now. And then we're also going to make this Hashtep. Is that what we want to do? Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. That'll become everything as well. I don't think we have any extra mana. This is making 6 mana when I tap it. Yeah. So I paid 5. I'll use 5 colorless and 1 of the green. I will have one colorless and one green still hanging out in my mana pool right now. So 2 mana, 1 is green. We are going to use one of that green. And we're going to play a Magus of the Candelabra. You can't tap this turn at least. That's one good thing for you, Tom. What other problems are we about to cause for you? We're going to tap and use that colorless. So now there's no mana in my mana pool. And tap this for 6 mana. So I have 7 mana. And I'm going to tap Ballast Gate. I currently have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gates. So I'm going to give no, we're not going to do that. We'll untap. We'll just lose that green mana, and we'll go to combat. I'm gonna tap Urza's Tower for 6 mana during my second turn, and untap 6 lands. Oh, we can't do it with the. I keep forgetting that magic just came out. We're gonna make 6 mana and play an Oblivion Stone. I can pay 4 colorless mana, it's an artifact, to put a fate counter on target permanent, and then I can pay 5 and sacrifice it and destroy each non-land permanent that does not have a fate counter, and then remove all fate counters from permanents. I shall then, for my final trick, use 3 of that colorless mana and make 3 more mana. And I shall put a fate counter on Momo. Now she has a fate counter, and I shall pass my turn now that I have done more things. Oh, I guess I could just I could tap the Urza's Towers for whatever if I wanted. Okay, I forgot about that. What are we? Fate counter. Fate. You know how I made a fate counter? With infinite tokens. These wonderful tokens, not only are they not card shaped, they're actual tokens that you can write on. That you can write things like fate. Now I have a fate token. Amazing. Oh, you can have. I'll definitely look and see if I have one, Savvy.
I'll play Sawhorn Nemesis.
I think I have an extra.
When it enters, I'll choose you. If a source would deal damage to you or a permanent you control, it deals double that damage instead.
That is dumb.
I will go to combat. I will swing the Exterminator.
The Exterminator is coming at me?
Yes.
I shall block with Elvish Rejuvenator.
Okay. Second main.
Poor Elvish Rejuvenator. Just got ran over.
Second main, I will not do anything else. I will pass.
Okie dokie. I will untap. What is going on out here? There's all sorts of things happening here. Graveyard, you move up here. You're out of the way. Get out of the way, Graveyard.
Move, Graveyard, get out the way.
I'm gonna play an Urza's Power Plant.
Ah, no. I don't like it.
Oh, this untaps too. Untap all my things. That's how things work, right?
Usually.
Usually. Most of the time.
When I was teaching at the library, I told them, as you get more into the game, pretty much everything I'm telling you has something that contradicts it.
Well, that's like Magic has all of its rules. Then there's subtypes for certain rules, and then there's the game changes. Each card can change the game, so you're just constantly. That's one of the reasons why I love it, because there's just always something new going on, unless you're playing the same deck over and over again in a CE8 tournament, in which you're playing...
Like me.
You're not always playing 4-minute games. Almost every game I play that's CEDH ends up being like an hour and a half, 2 hours, and it's probably because of my fault, because I'm staxing everybody to death, and nobody can do anything.
You got to stacks. I got the stacks.
I got to kill you with my creatures.
You got stacks.
I stacks you until you're fired. Anyway, I'm so tired. I'm going to...
How many stacksy humans are there? I know there's Grand Abolisher.
Yeah, there's Grand Abolisher. There's Thalia. There's the other Thalia. There's the other Thalia. All the Thalias. I'm going to have 1, 2.
I'm going to start fooling around on Mox Field where I don't have to worry about card prices.
I want to make 6 colorless mana.
See what I can do with Aowen.
And then with my 6 colorless mana, I am going to... Do I do that? No. Okay. Hold on a second.
No.
I'm gonna do something silly. No?
No.
You don't want me to do anything silly? 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna make... This is an Urza's power plant. This is an Urza's power plant. This is an Urza's power plant. Power plant. Power plant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna make 15 mana, which is gonna make 30 mana. And then I'm gonna make 32 mana. And then I'm going to use 3 of the 32 mana that This is stupid. I don't like this. I don't like math. I don't want to do this anymore. I have 32 mana. I'm going to use 3 of it to tap this Locust. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, no, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5? Okay, you're going to mill 5 cards.
I'm going to mill 5?
You're going to mill 5.
I'm milling Faithless Looting, Talisman of Impulse, Lightning Greaves, Myriad Landscape, Smoldering Marsh.
Excellent. I'm going to use...
How come none of them could have been Largoyfs?
2 of it to tap my Bowis Gate and go to 30, or no, that would be... Oh my gosh, math is hard. Don't drop out of school, kids, so you can do magic math. That's the only math you're actually ever going to use in life. Unless you're actually smart. I'm not smart. I can just do magic, that's it.
Oh, Richard Garfield.
I'm going to give everybody 1, 2, or just 1 target creature.
I think he feels when people say things like math is for blockers.
He's like, those bastards. I have 5 gates right now. I'm going to give...
He should go to MagicCon Vegas and I'll ask him.
I'm going to give Uma, or Omo. For some reason, Yuma and Omo have combined together to create Uma now. That's what my brain just can't handle it anymore. I'm going to give her +5/+5. I'm sorry, I'm just playing solitaire over here with myself, and Tom is just playing with his dice and fighting this fly that won't go away.
I think it's more than 1.
I think there might be. Every time it gets super hot outside because we leave the catio open, I am going to use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of my mana to go to 20 mana and untap all my lands. I'm so sorry, Tom. Tom's just like, I hate everything that's happening in life.
Are there any X-Spells in there? What X-Spells are in those colors?
There's a couple. Finality of Revelation I know is in here, but I'm not sure. I would imagine Finale of Devastation is in here. It should be. If it's
that's
not,
a lot of mana you can make.
That is really stupid if it's not. I'm then gonna use. I'm gonna tap this for 6 more mana and go to 26 mana.
Hi.
It's Mando Mandalorian. Hi, Mando. Yeah, Tom doesn't need to see his board right now. I'm just doing stuff over here.
I mean, I don't really.
Yeah, for the most part, Tom does not need to see his board right now. I am going to use 2 of that mana to go to 24 mana. And I'm going to tap Ballast Gate again and give her another +5/+5. And then I'm going to use 5 of that mana and go to 19 mana and tap the Oblivion Stone, and I'm going to put a Fate counter on there. These double counters, Fate counter, on my Dryad. I then... Oh, you know what? No. Let's put it on Mana Reflections instead. And then we shall go to combat finally. I shall come at you with Omo. She is currently a 10-15 or 11-15. And then I'm going to put an everything counter on Trench Coast. Oh, you know what? Before I use my mana disappears, I'm going to use 3 more of it and mill you for 5 more cards.
Junji.
Oh, you know, I don't really want... Hey, this is a Reanimator deck. What am I doing?
Burnish Tart.
I hate everything that's happening here.
Bloodbraid Elf. Temple of Abandon. Path of Ancestry. Get me closer to my Lurgoyfs.
I know, I just realized
Eventually.
I was like, I'm playing a Reanimator deck.
11?
Yes.
Trample?
No.
Double Strike?
No specials. No special things happening here. I passed my turn. So this deck is silly.
Mm-hmm.
It makes me laugh. Yeah, I swear I got
Savage Lands.
a normal copy of that Exterminator, and I put an extended edition in my, or extended art in my deck. I'll have to check.
Well, I can do something, I guess. Oh, this sensor's tapped.
You can do something. I will allow it. Oh, you took that 11 damage.
Yeah.
Crazy
You
kid.
currently only have 1 untapped creature.
Yes.
I am going to terminate it.
How dare you? Oh, you know what? How much mana do you got?
4?
Yeah. I'm gonna tap this for 2 mana. I'm gonna Arcane Denial and counter target spell. You get to draw 2 cards at the beginning of my upkeep, and I get to draw a card at the beginning of the next upkeep.
The next, okay.
Yeah.
Well, still going to go to combat and swing with everybody. No, not with that. Just those 2.
Okie dokie. Let's let it through.
Okay, it's going to be 20.
20?
Because dealing double.
Oh my god, no, I will block 1 then. I will block your commander.
Okay.
May as well not take the commander damage.
Then
right?
a creature is dealing damage, so I will make a Karma
I
Boy.
will take 10 instead. Oh, I forgot about that thing doubling.
Number of card types. Instant, land, creature, artifact. Legendary is a super type, so... I lost count.
Oh, what do I have? I have
Instant, land,
creature. Oh, I actually have 3.
artifact, sorcery. So I currently have 5 types.
I have an enchantment creature and instant.
Enchantment?
Yep.
So
Yeah.
6.
Because I have an enchantment
So we're
creature.
currently at 6 types.
You
So
should,
there's
put,
a
you
6,
should put a
7.
dice out so you can keep track of how many types.
We'll see what happens.
That's what they're using Infinitoken. That's how I did. And I just put the life total at the power at the bottom and made it. So I was like, it's a 6/7. Here you go.
6
Infinitokens.
types.
You can use Infinitokens to do anything.
Second main phase. Lurgoyf. Creature cards. I have 1, 2,
This is a fate counter, not
3,
an indestructible. Fate.
4. I have 4 creatures. How many you got?
Creatures?
Yeah, in graveyard.
I think 2. Nope, 3. 3 creatures. 3 creatures over here.
Okay, so Lurgoyf is a 7/8. And I will pass.
Okay. At the end of your turn, I am going to tap Urza's Tower for 6 mana and tap Thespian's Stage to become a copy of Trench Post. So I have 2 Trench Posts. Aha! 2 Trench Posts.
Savvy loves her infinite tokens.
I love Infinitokens. I will hawk Infinitokens all day long for free. I don't care. I use them for everything. They make me happy. I don't care. It helps my friend. I'm all good.
Oh, Megan, cool.
Oh, tap.
I'd hang out with her.
You will draw 2 cards. I will draw 1 card and then draw another card. Loop. That's 1 card. And then I shall draw a 2nd card. Those are cards. This is the problem that I've ended up with this deck. I'm gonna tap this and this for 12 mana. This is so dumb. 12 mana somewhere. This is 12 mana. I don't know where the 12 is. There we go. 12. Gonna use 6 of that mana to mill you 10. No, not yet. We don't want to do that yet. We don't want to do that yet. We're gonna have 12 mana because we can. Actually, we're just fuck it. Fuck it. We're counting. We're tapping all the mana. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4, 6. Okay, so each one of these is okay. 4, 6, 8, 14, 20. Okay, we're making 20 mana. 20 mana, Tom. I'm gonna use 5 of that mana to blow the world up. I'm gonna use Oblivion Stone, and I'm gonna destroy everything that doesn't have a fate counter on it.
Alright. Good game.
Is
that? Oh no, it doesn't have counters anymore.
No. I will go down to 15 mana. I'm gonna use 3, 4, 5, 6.
You have to do 9 commander damage.
I'm gonna use 6 of this mana. Oh, you know what? We're gonna have 2 less mana, so we're down to 13. We're not gonna actually tap the Ballast Gate. Now we're gonna tap the Ballast Gate and go down to 10. And we're gonna give her 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She's gonna get +6/+6. I'm gonna use 7 or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of that mana and go down to 4 mana. Tap Magus before the rock goes off. It'll go on top of the stack. I will untap all my lands. Then this will go off and destroy everything that is not fate counters, and then the fate counters will come off. I'm going to tap this for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 12. And then I'm going to tap Ballast Gate. And I'm going to give
About that.
I will give her another +6/+6.
Good game.
And I will die.
Assuming you're gonna swing.
Yeah. That's how Omo wins.
Friggin' Omo.
I was making way too much mana, and then like
sounds like I'm saying something worse.
Like the 2 cards I drew into were another land, and then something that let me go search another land. I was like, I don't need any more land. I'm making so much mana. I can make like 40 something mana. And then I was gonna mill you afterwards for a whole bunch if you somehow survived. Another land? Okay, that would, yeah. Hydroid Crisis. With
So much you have to remember, though.
I know, this
is why I don't play Modern.
This is a big thinky deck, and I am not a big thinky person.
Big stinky deck.
It's Mandalorian. Hello, Mando. That's Lando. That's not Mando. You look like Mando for a second. Mando has crazy eyes, and Lando is gorgeous. Mando's gorgeous too, in his own crazy way.
Which one has the white tip?
Lando. Lando is the light tip.
Lando
light tip. Lando light tip.
I remember there was something.
Is Callie Whitefoot because she has her one back foot is white. Everybody has weird names. Okay. That was too much thinking for this deck. So.
We were discussing a kitty, yes.
Lando. Lando is my baby. He's such a troublemaker. I can't even say that. You can say it with a straight face that he's a well-behaved cat. He just does, and he gets away with everything. It doesn't matter what he does. I'm just like, oh, Lando.
Stand up for just a moment.
I am also going to stand up for one more moment than you. I shall stand up for 2 moments.
Okay. That was really weird.
I don't know what's happening. Sleepy Riley. That's what's happening. Yeah, I think there's some more stuff I would take out of here.
Everything?
You know, kind of want to make 2 different decks and use Omo and then use whatever the other one is. I don't know.
Make a deck with black so that you can make sure you find that, and then make all that mana, and then exsanguinate.
Even though the other commander does work ridiculously well in this deck. Like, I was using them instead of Omo for the longest time just because Omo was not doing what I wanted it to do. I only changed 2 cards out of here. Yoitai, Moog Ancient. Oh, he's the one who creates Forest Dryads each time he comes into the battlefield. And then all your land creatures get +X/+X. Which is kind of cool because if you have land creatures, which I don't know how many land creatures are actually in this deck. I don't know if all the battle lands are actually in here because there should be 4 of them total for each color. You could turn all of your everything lands into into that battle land. Well, yeah. There's ways. There's ways to do that.
Decks are dumb.
Well, that's the thing. Every deck does something different. So, like, when you're playing...
Game is dumb. Why do I play it?
It's magnificent.
Yeah.
Shut your face. Nobody asked you.
It's dumb in a fun way.
Go eat a salad.
Go eat a salad.
Don't tell her to go eat a salad. What the hell?
I know. If I say it,
douchebag.
If I say it, it sounds like I'm criticizing her, and now I feel really bad.
But she would just eat a salad. That was the only reason I said that.
I know. That's why I was saying it too.
You don't get to say that.
But it sounded like something mean, and now I feel bad.
It does sound like something mean. You jerk.
I feel so bad.
So.
Chat, forget about this.
Forget everything Tom has done. Canceling Tom. Tom's getting canceled.
Don't cancel Tom. Tom isn't even somebody yet. Don't cancel him.
I'm not enough.
Let him become somebody first.
I'm not cool enough to cancel.
Give me a taste of that sweet creatorship and then cancel me.
And then cancel me. Lots of people like to do that. have a new clue to add into this deck, I think.
What? I said that really weird.
I gotta see if it's actually... I don't think it's in here.
I might put the 2 clue equipments in Avor.
I need to... I don't know if they're in the right colors, but one of the stranger things...
I can put the other 2 in Nadu.
I put... I've added a couple of things. I added Senator Peacock. I was like, this has to go in here. And it had Farewell in it, which is kind of
Tabby
fun.
wants to play with us.
I want to play with you. We definitely will if we get to go to command. I'm pretty sure we can at least go for the day, even if it's Saturday or Sunday or Friday. I don't care which day.
It would probably be a Saturday if I'm going, because I'll be off.
Fridays are like the best.
Assuming things haven't changed by then, I'll be off from work.
You can just ask us.
Yeah, this way I don't have to.
Oh my god.
See, because I've already requested off a long weekend in August, a long weekend in September, and a week in October.
Tell them, who cares? It's Walmart. Who cares about what's going on there?
Like a full week in October for MagicCon.
I don't know how many times, because I used to work, her Tom works at Walmart, and they would tell me, they're like, you can't have these days off. I was like, well, I'll just not come in. I don't really care. They're just like, okay, we'll just give you the days off.
My manager, I think he just sees a request and says okay.
Yes, that even makes it easier.
Because I have a lot of time, because I don't do a lot, but now I do a lot now that I have things to go to.
Don't do a lot.
Well, I used to not request off very much, but I request off
I thought you meant at work.
Oh no. I would request off around my birthday and around Christmas and nothing else. But now I go to MagicCons and stuff.
So you're like, all right.
So now I have to use my time.
CubeCon is only 6 hours away, and
I don't know that. I don't do Cube.
And Ben, we can hang out with Ben.
Who's Ben? I know who Ben is. Ben's my go-to every time it's tag a friend.
It's Lando.
If it's you posting it, or if somebody's already tagged you, if you tagged me, I tag Ben.
I just shuffled this, and I was going to put a new card in here anyway, and I'm going to have to shuffle it again.
Inspiring Saturday.
That is
Statuary.
Inspiring Saturday. The best Saturday ever. Woo!
Yeah, that'll be Command Fest Toronto.
Killing me today.
You know what song's been in my head all day? This might make you happy.
Yes.
Buried Alive by Census Fail. Which then led to Buried Myself Alive or whatever by The Used.
You know, I need to see if I need even desert things anymore. I don't think I need any of these.
Oh no, I'm down to 20 battery.
Huh?
My phone's down to 20% battery.
I have a charger though. I hate iPhones, but I do have a charger for them.
Oh.
I have an iPhone. Look at this card. What was I building over here?
I don't know.
Oh my god. Why am I building so many things? This is my Marchesa deck. Mardu Poop. Mardu Poop. I think that's a thing.
Mardu Poop?
Mardu Poop.
Sure.
That's what the Caesar deck is. Just a bunch of poop. Investigator's Journal. It's not in there, and it is a clue, Tom.
A clue?
A clue.
A clue.
You know what's not a clue? Inspiring Statuary. That's how you say it.
Yeah.
Inspiring Saturday. That's what Command Fest Toronto will be if we're there.
That's what I said.
Oh, god damn it! Did I hear that and I just didn't listen to you? That's probably true.
You heard it, and you're
I absorb all the information around me and then I just process it completely.
You heard it and thought, that's a good thought that I had.
I was like, I'm so smart. I'm so creative. Look at me.
You are a goose. Do you have somewhere I can plug so I can still see my phone? That's fine then.
You're not in here.
When it gets to like too low, I'll turn it off, and then we just have your computer see chat. I like seeing chat.
I do have the chat up, and we actually can see it properly, which is nice. Because I brought it up on Twitch instead of bringing it up on the oh yes. Just making sounds. So I'm playing Morska. We're just switching over some undersea clues. I don't know how many clues. You know what? All the clues are probably in the sea because everybody throws their weapons and things under the sea. Under the sea.
You gotta dispose of some stuff. May as well.
Under the sea. That's where I throw my murder weapons. And can't you see? That's where I throw them every day. When I kill
Murder
these
weapons?
people,
I've got 20.
I got 20 murder weapons that I'm gonna kill you with. I found them here, then I found them there, and then
I'm
I
playing
found
the
them
Mothman.
everywhere. Why am I okay?
I don't know.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I will keep this hand.
That's what you tell people. Our streams dissolve into silliness like almost immediately.
Immediately into silliness, and then it just. The stream is just a falling airplane.
It's pretty great.
Yeah,
I have 125,000 points in your.
Oh my god! You can do anything you want. I mean,
you haven't been doing your own as much. You've been guesting more.
Yeah, I will be this month.
I'm
finally back, and
I'm gonna make you scry so much.
I'm gonna make something that's like 250,000 points, just so you have to save up more points.
Yeah.
I wish I could control how many points I give away each time.
I can shock people 125 times.
I'm assuming I'm going first.
Yeah.
Excellent. I'm gonna play.
Savvy's got 34.
That's like everywhere I guessed. I'm usually watching when I'm doing it, so I end up with lots of points. Savvy can control the world.
I was really confused for a moment there.
I'm gonna play a Course and Verge. Hey, I like my chaos things, but we will be back for this month, which I'm excited to get back on a regular schedule. I'll pass to you.
Yeah.
I can't do anything.
I will untap.
I have no pre-game actions. Lando's sitting over here wiggling.
I will Evolving Wilds. I will crack it. I will pass.
He's gonna get the squish.
I'm looking for a. Hey, there it is, Forest.
I
guess I still technically should shuffle.
He's gonna get the squish, and the squish is not gonna know what to do. The squish is gonna be very unhappy. I'm gonna tap 1 and 2. I'm gonna play an Arcane Signet, and then I shall pass to you, my friend. This card is so silly. Like, I understand why it's so expensive, like cost-wise, because it does something so dumb.
I'll play Forest. I'll play Island. Tap that and that for a Nature's Lore.
We're just getting worse and worse as time goes on.
So I'm going to look for something that has a basic land type that is a forest, and I'll pass.
Right.
That is a forest. I was thinking of Farseek for a moment.
I will untap.
Farseek is basically anything but a forest.
Draw for turn. We're going to play this Trinkle Thicket. And then we're going to tap 1 and 2 and tap this Course and Verge and sacrifice it. And we're going to go find a Forest and a Plains card. Look at us. We're both searching for lands now. We're so cool.
I don't want a basic forest. What's the point?
You know what the point is? It's awesome. I'm going to grab this non-basic Plains because I'm cool. I feel like
What you do?
I'm going to grab the kitchen. That's right. I have all the clue cards
That's
in
not
here.
a type.
I know. It is not a type. It's just a kitchen.
Tangled Islet.
I just realized that it's just a land that's not anything. But it's still... It's interesting that the kitchen is a simic. I like that it lets you investigate. That's why I put the clue lands in here. But I also put... My goal is to kill somebody with every single one of these weapons at some point. With commander damage and a weapon.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I can do it with dog meat.
Are they all the same cost and equip, or are they different?
I think they're all different.
Oh.
At least some of them are. I don't know, actually.
I'm
just making things
I think I might put white and red into Avor.
We'll grab this scatter
Maybe.
groves.
We'll see what happens.
Look at all these dual lands.
I can't wait to build Avor.
It comes out this week, doesn't it?
know. Friday.
Very excited. Assassin's Creed comes out this week. What? We'll have I'll be back on Sunday for sure. If I can find people for Wednesday, I'll do something.
This Wednesday or next Wednesday?
This coming Wednesday. I might be calling on you, Tom.
We'll see what happens.
We'll see. We'll see
what happens.
I'm done with my turn. So it's right back over to you.
Drop turn.
I was like, if Tom's searching for things, I'm going to go search for things.
We'll play some more expansion crack and pass.
And repeat.
Well, this time it has to just be a basic, so first one I come to. There we go, it's a forest.
Let's play an island as our land for turn. Yeah, I think that's the play. Don't really... No, you know what? I kind of want to play Morska, though.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah, you do.
I know.
Morska.
I know. Kind of didn't want to, but I guess I will.
Morska.
Let's tap this for green, or white, green, blue. Play Morska. She's an undersea sleuth. I have no maximum hand size, and at the beginning of she would be good in Omo, but she can't go in Omo. At the beginning of my upkeep, I investigate, and then whenever I draw my second card each turn, I put 2+1/+1 counters. She gets big fast. I'll pass my turn.
Are there any cards with madness in those colors? It's mostly a Rakdos thing, right?
I'm sure there's a couple.
I'll play a Drowned Catacomb.
I feel like
it's for dumb pun reasons.
I feel like green, at least.
It's for dumb pun reasons.
White, I don't think so. There might be blue madness cards. I don't know. I'd have to look it up. Just because I haven't made a madness deck. I had the Angie one, but...
I'll play a Jace Memory Adept. You will enter with 4. Why am I... And I will put him up 1 to draw a card, and you will put the top card of your library into your graveyard.
What the hell, Tom?
And then I'll pass.
This innocuous researcher is dead. How dare you? He's never hurt nobody. Oh, I don't know.
You won't now.
I don't know this centaur.
Now he did.
This centaur might have kicked somebody as they were walking behind him. I don't know if centaurs do that like horses do.
Probably.
But we are going to make a clue token. I don't have a clue token. What am I going to do? I'm going to use an infinite token. With infinite tokens, I can make any kind of token. That's right, Megan. I'm just going to making commercials every game until you eventually are here and we'll see one of them.
Or someone clips one.
Yes, until somebody clips what is like...
Sammy, clip one.
Be like... Amara keeps making infinite token commercials on her streams. It's a weird clue. It's a balloon clue.
I like it.
There we go. Balloon clue. Tom... You are doing stuff now I don't care for. Why are you hitting me with things?
I ain't hitting nothing.
It hit me. In my face. Unfortunately, I don't think I can heal Jace this turn.
Don't do it.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to play Cholain, the Teller of Tales.
Gross. Oh yeah, he was in there, wasn't he?
He has Vigilance. Yeah, he finally got reprinted in this Commander deck. There was some good cards in these murder decks besides everybody being a detective. I'm surprised they were just like, you know what, let's rewrite Cholain and we'll just put a detective on there too.
All druids are now detectives.
As Vigilance, this is a 2/4. Whenever I cast a creature spell, I can draw a card. I draw a card. I don't even have. I may not. I just have to do it.
If I build word humans, I could put Chulain in there. Chulain's a human.
Chulain is a human, and then I can put a land card from my hand onto the battlefield, and I can also pay 3, and I can return a creature card from my owner's hand to the.
Yeah, I don't know either, Savvy. I did it by accident previously.
I am then going to attack Jace for 2. I'll pass my turn. I have to make all the songs in different beats so I don't get yelled at by the Twitch. The Twitch police will come after me.
6, 7. Oh, that'd be funny. That would be funny. No, I don't.
The Mothman!
Oh, bring out the Mothman.
Man, now I have to make another kind of token? I don't have any rad tokens. Whatever shall I do? Oh my, I have this Infinite token. It can be a rad token too. That's amazing. Not only is it a clue token, it's keeping track of my rads, Tom.
Yeah. I feel like you're going to get rid of him, so I'm going to go ahead and 0 Jace. You will put the top 10 card. You will mill the top 10 cards of your library. I'm pretty sure did they errata that in Oracle? I'm going to check.
I mean, if that's a new printing of it, it should be right.
Oh no, this is from M13.
Oh, yeah. It was in 12 before, I think. It was this first appearance, so it's probably not right.
Jace. Because the term didn't exist at that time.
Ooh. So we have 1 rad counter. And then I need to mill 10, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm getting rid of a Canopy Vista, a Talisman of Progress, an Aerial Extortionist, a Temple of a False God, and a Swords of Plowshare.
Okay.
A Whirler Rogue, a Betrayer of Flesh, Selesnya Sanctuary, my Nadir Kraken, and my Killer Service. Tom, I've never gotten to play Killer Service.
I'm sorry.
It makes rhinos. I set it aside because I'm making a rhino deck. I'm very excited about it, and it has another special silly thing because I was like, what do rhinos do? They charge people, so it's a fight deck. It's a rhino fight deck. Plus, there's the rhino they have the fight rigging. It's got him being punched. So I put things that had rhinos in it.
Yes, Oracle text is target player mills 10 cards. Yay!
It's a crime.
Hmm?
It's a crime.
It's a crime.
I will untap, I think.
Yes, I'm passing.
Okay. I will draw for turn, and then I will rad myself. I will mill myself. My forensic gadgeteer. Tom, I've never played this card. I put this in here. Blasted. And then I lose a life. That's even worse. You're a monster, Tom. Why do you do that to me?
Ain't no monster.
Oh, I'm going to make another clue token.
Uh-oh, 10% battery.
2.
Alright, I'm going to turn this off. 9%.
Your phone battery is bad.
Well, it's Twitch running constantly for a while.
It's bad.
My phone's getting up there, yeah.
It's not terrific.
It's getting up there in age.
Let's have 1.
They designed them to not last so
That
long.
they did. Purposely.
So long.
And then it was okay. They're like, oh, we're going to get caught. Who cares? We make so much money that we can pay any kind of fine, so it doesn't matter what the fuck we do. Corporations. Anyway, Academy Manufacturer. If I would make a clue, food, or treasure token, I create 1 of each of those tokens. Shalane is going to trigger. I will draw a card. I drew a card. So Mariska is going to get 2 +1/+1 counters. Boop, 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 boop. That's cool. What are you doing over there, Tom? Quit growling. Quit growling at me. Quit growling at me.
Skunk Assassin.
That is true.
I wish Skunk Assassin was legendary.
That could just be me, huh? Oh, nothing. Just thinking to myself.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to tap 1, 2. I'm going to play an Investigator's Journal. When it enters the battlefield with a number of suspect counters on it equal to the greatest number of creatures a player controls. That's me. I'm going to make 3 clue tokens. I'll go to 5 clue tokens. But now I will also have 3 food tokens and 3 treasure tokens. I can
Gross.
This is a clue. I can pay 2 colorless mana and remove a suspect counter from Investigator's Journal, and it will come in with 3 counters on it. And I draw a card, or I can sacrifice it to draw a card, like a clue. Pay 2 colorless. So it has some counters. I got some food. We drew some cards. We are going to. Oh, you're a 5/5 now. That's unfortunate. Pass our turn.
Draw turn,
man.
and then Mill Parade.
Tom.
It is a land.
I didn't have a food or a treasure token, but I do now.
My goodness, how?
With Infinitokens. With Infinitokens, I can make any kind of token. I'm just gonna keep doing it. I'm just gonna keep doing it, Megan. I'm just gonna keep on keeping on.
Huh. Okay. There we go.
Oh wait, this is the treasure token. I didn't. I would need to make this my clue token. Damn it! It's got a sword with blood all over it. Okay, I guess that's
Bloody Sword.
bloody sword.
I'm going to play Praying Sanity on you. At the beginning of each end step, you will mill X cards, where X is the number of cards put into your graveyard from anywhere this turn.
You're a poophead.
That resolves. I'm going to 0 Jace again, and you will mill 10 cards.
I don't feel bad about anything I'm doing to you.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Forest, hedge maze, command tower, temple of plenty, plains. Apparently, just a giant thing of lands. Lannis, cryptozoologist, soul ring, simic signet, spire of industry, and a soul of Allah. So 4 non, and then I will be milling 10 more at the end of my turn, right? Or your turn, or my turn.
At the beginning of each end step, yes.
Oh my god.
Wise Mothman will swing. I'll go to combat, and that'll happen. So that you each get a rad counter.
Counter, doesn't Mothman get more? Oh, it's only once per turn.
Yeah. Well,
Or
each
creature.
mill. Yeah. It's the number of non-lands, that many creatures. Yeah. Unfortunately, because he would get pretty big pretty fast otherwise. I'm pretty sure.
It'd be horrible. He would
Is
just.
that a Swiss roll?
Yes. That is a Swiss roll. 'Cause
I like it.
I like Swiss rolls. I like to freeze Swiss rolls, and then I eat them. So I'm a weirdo. It's like, what are you looking at, Tom? What is happening over here? How would move this over here? You're attacking me.
Yes,
I'm
with a 6/6 flyer.
I cannot do anything against that, so I will go and take 3. That is 6 commander damage.
And then I will go to my end step, and you'll mill 10 cards.
Before we do that,
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna go on top of your stack. Sorry.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, we get rad counters, both of us.
Yes, I got mine.
Oh, you just didn't care if I had one. I want rad counters.
I said we will, and then...
I want rad counters too, Tom. I also want rad counters.
Okay.
Give me them.
You got one.
I don't want them. Please don't give them to me.
Too late.
I hate it.
You get one whether you want it or not.
I'm going to tap 1, and I'm going to tap one of my treasures. Or crack one of my treasures, and I am going to... crack a cobra.
Oh, okay.
This is not nearly as exciting as I thought it was going to be. Or to draw a card. And then Mariska is going to put 2 more +1 counters on herself. Mariska. It's every turn. Oh, I didn't draw 2 cards.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. There you go. You want me to draw another one? I will draw another one. Because I can.
I mean, to get the trigger you got.
Yeah, I did it. let us mill 10 cards. Trialerless Tracker, Alondra, Sky Dreamer, Wilderness Reclamation, Teferi's Insight, Lana's Genetics Expert. Tom, I want to play these cards. Throw
Mothman doesn't want you to, though.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Forest. Senator Peacock. Path of Ancestry.
Oh my God.
Kitchen. Azorius Chantry. What is your problem, man? I'm gonna kill you next turn.
Oh my God. You have milled 30 cards, not counting the other ones you've milled.
I'm gonna kill you next turn. Oh, my turn?
Yeah.
I'm going to destroy you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna create a clue token. And then I'm gonna create a food token. And then I'm gonna make a treasure token. As one does at the beginning of their instant. Beginning step or whatever step is happening. I shall draw a card. I shall mill a card. Ah! Prophetic memory. Never got to use this card either. Throw away all my cards. I'm done with you. You're fired, Tom. You're fired. What else do I want to do? Okay. How many problems can we cause?
Oh no, you're gonna cause problems.
I'm gonna wreck your universe.
Ah, no, I
That's
don't
what's
like
gonna happen.
I don't like that one bit.
You have caused me some grief, and in response, I shall.
Grief isn't in this deck.
I shall you very hard.
Why?
Because you.
I mean,
because you asked for
I
it.
mean,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
you don't hit if you're not ready
6.
to get hit back, I guess. Yeah.
7. I'm going to play Tangle Grove Kelp. At the beginning of each combat, other clues I control become 6/6 plant creatures in addition to their other types. We're going to go to combat.
Okay.
This is a creature. I'm going to draw a card. Marska's going to put 2+1/+1 counters on herself. So that was my second card. All my clues are going to become 6/6 creatures. I am going to attack you for 30, 38, 40 damage.
Good game.
Good game. Tangle Grove Kelp. Stupid.
Got too loud, too fast.
You got too loud, too fast.
I would have. Oh, I would have milled my animate dad.
I was like, oh, he's tapped out. And I was like, that's exactly enough to kill him.
I wasn't sure if you were going to attack with everybody else. I was thinking, I can survive 24.
Well,
It doesn't do me much, leave me much, but I can do it.
the one thing is, like, these Murder and Markov decks are all really fun to play, and they all do the stupid thing. And if you had just... it's like poop. Tom, why are you talking about poop?
Why are you talking about poop?
Why are you talking about poop? Because you milled all my cards like a poop?
A lot of cards.
You jerk.
How many did I total mill?
1,
Including
2, 3,
rads.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35.
Yay.
35. Well, technically 34 because Course and Verge.
Okay.
I did myself. I did that milling myself. This makes some crazy...
Infinite tokens, now you show up.
Infinite tokens? What an amazing product. Meg and I have been making commercials in between everything. We have a Swiss cake roll, which does look like a burrito. My treasure token, I thought I was making a clue token. It ended up being a bloody sword, and I was like, oh, my clue token is not what I thought it was. And my rad token, what other tokens do we make today? I did make an Infinite Tokens commercial, as I do every Monday.
Every Monday.
And Tom clipped it, so it exists.
I don't really know
how to
put them out into the world.
I think you could just send it over to me.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, I just drew an elephant. He's being harassed by this little mouse, because he's a jerk. And the elephant is very unhappy about it. He's like, why is this mouse being a jerk to me? And then we have my Sphinx, which is just hanging out there. Well, on Mondays, whenever I need to make a token, I'm like, what? What am I gonna do? I think I need Infinitokens. What's this? An Infinitoken? I can make it into anything? Wait a second, Tom. I can write anything on this card?
This will probably be my
What?
last game.
This is amazing. With this product, I can make this token into anything I need to play on spell table, on Magic. Infinitokens. There we go. We did it. We finally got there. Okay, what am I? I'm gonna play Disa if you're. Oh my God, Airwin. Tom's go-to last game. He's like, you know what? I think I'm gonna play Airwin.
I like Aowen. I like her.
I think I'm gonna play Lightpaw.
That's silly. No. Don't. You cannot compare those two.
I can compare Lightpaws and Aowen.
Aowen.
They're not the same.
Aowen gets crazy, but Light Paws, compared to our usual games, Light Paws is CED.
Lightpaws is. I've killed everybody on like turn 4 with Lightpaws.
Yeah.
It's stupid. I love that deck so much. It's probably my favorite deck. I love that I have my own folder. It makes me feel so special. I'm like, hey, I have my own folder. I actually need to. I have like 2 sets of pictures from over the weekend when I got a post that I had taken pictures of. I meant to thank everybody for games yesterday, and then the day just got away from me. And then I forgot to do it today too because I fell asleep. I woke up today. I was like facing the wall. I'm like, where the hell am I? I fell asleep upstairs with all the kittens, and I woke up with kittens all over me. I was like, what is happening here? Where am I? Did I fall asleep? I was like, I did fall asleep. I was like, oh no. I went up there to feed them and stuff, and then I was hanging out with them and I was petting them. At some point, I just fell asleep. My body just said, nope, we're out of here. It's pretty awesome waking up with kittens all over you, though. I love it. Megan, I'm going to try to win your giant Infinitoken at Commander Shield.
Can't wait for Commander Shield.
I saw that there was a giant Infinitoken, and I was like, I wonder if it's like that giant Infinitoken that Megan has. I was like, I must have it. And then I will create some kind of Pictionary game, mini game, using a giant Infinitoken as my playmat.
I like when he just pokes his head out a little
Not
bit,
bad.
like some kind of dragon.
He's so, and you only see his eyes because he's so black. Like the cat tower thing that's underneath here is just black. I thought I did wake up to a bunch of kitten buttholes. Tom, I am so tired.
Wonderful.
Monday night streams devolve very fast. Like, we're both tired and we're just like, we're just
Yeesh.
saying nonsense.
I'm gonna keep.
I sang a wonderful song to the tune of Little Mermaid
It's
earlier.
It's a weird hand.
A weird hand.
It's a weird hand.
It's Soul Ring into Arcane Signet
No.
into Aowen into.
There's no Soul Ring or Arcane Signet. Although I have been thinking, if I ever manage to pull a Jeweled Lotus, this is probably the deck for it.
I got to figure out how I'm going to upgrade this deck besides putting a Tarmogoyf into it because it doesn't have a Tarmogoyf. Yeah. I'm playing Disa the Restless. And
Yeah, how come it
whenever
doesn't have Tarmogoyf?
a Lorgoyf permanent card is put into my graveyard from anywhere other than the battlefield, I put it on to the battlefield. And then, whenever one or more creatures you control deal combat damage, I make Tarmogoyfs. I like this deck just because I get to make tokens.
Tarmogoyf.
I get to make Tarmogoyfs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, come on. Are we not...
Tarmogoyf.
It's a no-land hand. I have not modified this deck, so that's just my bad shuffling. Hey, what's going on? We are playing some Magic over
It's
here.
all around. I know it probably wasn't, but I'm going to assume that was an intentional alligators all around reference.
Alligators all around. I can turn anything into a song.
It is a song. It's
I can steal any song from somebody.
It's Maurice Sendak, but years ago there was like a TV animated thing where Carole King wrote songs of all the Maurice Sendak, so that was one of them. Hey, alligators all around, alligators all around.
Tom, I cheated.
It's also got I Don't Care, said Pierre.
I drew too many cards. I do know what my top card is.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Well, I'll let you go first so you don't get to draw.
Thank you. Thank you for allowing me to cheat.
Look it up, period. It's called,
I'm gonna play this bog.
What's it called? Really Rosie, it's called.
I will play this bog. I can't do anything with it. It doesn't come into play tapped. I'll pass. It's like, wait a second. This doesn't tap. This is just a stupid filter
I
land.
will play a Steam Vents and I'll let it enter. No, hold on.
We are playing the precons. Well, I am playing the precon anyway. This is the D-sub precon. I don't think I've made any upgrades to it.
I don't want to. I want to show you the Steam Vents and then play a Frostboil Snarl.
Now, Tom's,
And then I'll pass.
on the other hand, is not the precon.
Not anymore.
Yeah, he broke it.
It was. And then I started making updates and then I never stopped.
I was like, just stop making updates. I hate this thing. I don't want to ever see it again. I'm going to play myself as Cinderglade.
Someday I will get a fresh copy of the Precon and leave it intact with the exception of Gimli.
That's the only one no, I did add only Lord of the Rings cards to it.
That's what I started doing. And then I was like, but what about this?
Well, that's like, I ended up cutting the Hobbit deck into a food deck / Hobbits and a Ent / Treefolk deck. I made the Sorin deck into a Nazgul Sorin deck. It has all the Sorins. And Orc Army / Saruman deck. Eowyn I haven't taken apart, but I added all the humans that weren't in it, that were in the set.
Take out Gimli?
I did take out Gimli, and
Gimli's got no...
He doesn't even do anything in it.
He
He's
doesn't
just
do anything
there.
for Monarch. He's not a human.
Yeah, I think he was just printed because it's Gimli.
It's something.
Yeah, I was like, what?
He fought in that battle, didn't he? I
That's
don't
like
know. With Eowyn? I
There's
don't
other
know.
humans they could have put in there.
What was Gimli doing during... He was in that battle, yeah.
Well, they could have put Aelmir in there, and he would have went perfectly fine in there. I don't know. Anyway, I can't do anything. I will pass my turn. I'm just sitting here talking. What was the other deck?
Now I'll play Steam Vent and I'll let it enter tapped and I'll pass.
There were 4 decks. What was the other one? What did I turn that into?
Elves.
Oh.
Simic Elves.
Oh, I didn't turn that into anything. I just added more the other elves that were in this set. I usually keep those, like, my 40k decks are all the same, except for one has, my Imperium deck has a Godless Shrine in it instead, because I have the space foil one, and I was like, it's a space.
Mine are still intact, except I had 2 copies of the Necrons, and one of them got ripped apart. Oh, because I did that Sauron deck. That didn't work. I did the black Sauron, the mono black one, as
He's pretty
Necrons.
cool. He's pretty cool.
Necrons and Nazgul, which I had like 2 Nazgul at the time.
What did I put? I'm trying to remember what card I just put in something that I just built. My Doctor Who decks are all the same. I didn't take anything out of the Doctor Who ones besides just putting in any like foils and things I had and just changed them out. But the Doctor Who decks just do their shit.
Then I ended up with an extra copy of the Tiny Wimey and the villains that got ripped apart.
Yeah, the villains one I got an extra one for Christmas from somebody, and I took that one apart. Yeah, I ended up taking that one apart. I took the Ronnie out of there and made a Goad deck because Benji's Goad deck, I had a blast playing their Goad deck on their stream, and so I ended up building my own version of it. And then I ended up taking apart the voting guy there, so I could make a council judgment deck that just has a whole bunch of voting things in it. Energy Refractor is good times. I was just playing the Omo deck, and poor Tom,
It's so dumb.
it was like turn 6 and I was making like 30 something mana, and I was just like, I feel terrible right now. I was like, I'm just playing Magic by myself over here. Oh, you know what? We did not reset this, I don't think.
No.
Okay. I am going to play a land. It's going to be a Raging Ravine. It comes into play tapped. It also is a battle land, so I can pay 2 Gruul and 2 colorless, and it will become a 3/3 red green elemental creature with whenever this creature attacks, put a +1/+1 counter on it. What are you gonna do about this? Nothing. I shall pass my turn. I'm also going to do nothing.
I will
It's a terrible
play Sacred Foundry. I'll let it enter tapped and pass.
Untap.
So slow.
I know. I am moving. I just didn't draw into my land this last turn too, so I'm gonna tap this for.
That's my main concern with this
Golgari.
deck. How can I make it fast?
Take that for green.
Sure.
Gonna play a Yavimaya Elder. When he dies, I may search my library for up to 2 basic land cards, reveal them, and put them into my hand. I can pay 2 colorless and sack him and draw a card. Go pass my turn. He's a human, Tom. You can put him in your deck.
No, I can't.
Nope.
He's
He's green.
When I make my 4 color humans, I will.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna go get my car.
Oh, from way down the street.
Yeah.
Are you good? Okay. Want to take a knife?
I will play a secluded
I don't walk around
courtyard,
the city
choosing
without a knife.
humans. And pass.
Let me draw a card. Oh, come on! I want to land. I do like that. This is must be making a cycle of farewell cards because black has one now. That's in my hand.
Oh. I was like, why is she talking about it now? That's random.
It is random. Not gonna hit my land drop. Not happy about that. Don't really want to draw a card to do it. You know what,
Hi.
Tom? I'm gonna attack you for 2,
That's fair.
and then I'm gonna pay 1 to tap this to sack him at my second main, and I will draw a card, and then I will go and search my library for 2 basic land cards, reveal them, and put them into my hand, and then shuffle. Boom! Graveyard. Where did my graveyard go? I had an infinite token that said graveyard. Now I don't. What has happened here?
I don't know.
Where are all my infinite tokens at? Megan, I lost my infinite tokens! Ah! These are all ones oh my gosh, I just stacked them on top of each other and then I ruined them all. So now I gotta fix them. God damn it. My poor graveyard used to say graveyard. Now we don't know what's going on here.
Yar, graveyard.
Arr, graveyard.
Graveyard.
That's where pirates get buried.
It looks like it.
Graveyard.
I think that's what I'm going to do with my other Cabin of Souls. Is if I build Edward Kenway.
I'm gonna build a second pirate deck. Ugh.
I don't have a pirate deck except for the precon. I don't have a Grixis deck except for precon. So
I'm gonna go find me some lands and I'll pass my turn.
Edward Kenway.
Well, I do have to do some discarding though, so anger.
Is one of those gonna be your land for turn?
Yes, that will be my land for the turn, and then I will have to make 1 more discard, in which then we will discard this infested Thernax and the anger. So now my creatures have haste when I come onto the
Gross.
battlefield. And then I will go find me some basics and pass my turn. It's a Barrogoyf.
Oh, no way.
I don't think I've played any Tarmogoyfs in this game.
I'll play Deserted Beach. I have 2 or more other lands, so that will enter untapped. And then I will tappa for a Chromatic Lantern. So now my lands can tap for any color.
Oh, that's the fancy Chromatic Lantern.
Yeah. This is the deck where fancy
one.
printings go to.
Yeah, I have
For the
like
most part.
4 or 5 decks. That's where all my fancy.
Steam Fence.
Like if I pull something out of a pack that's really cool, I'll put it in there. Cloud Post, Thespian Stage. I love Vesuva. That's probably one of my favorite new lands. I love anything that lets me clone things. I haven't gotten to do anything cool with the Cloud Post, but I was using Ballast Gate and Magus of the Candelabra, just untapping all my lands, which were all Urza lands. So I was making clinks. You just had it happen to you, Tom.
Yeah.
You just made like a face like, oh my god, this sounds terrible. It happened to your face.
I guess I blocked it out.
You're like, this didn't happen. I'm gonna draw a card for turn. Like, this never happened to me. I hate this.
Magic is a dumb game, but I like it.
I love Magic. That's all I think about all the time. That's how I make it through the
When I
day.
think about when I'm doing an oil change, I'm just like, remember that time I cast that spell? That was great.
That was a good time. I wasn't at work. Everything was good. I'm gonna play Junji, the Midnight Sky. Dragon Spirit, Flying Menace, and when it dies, I choose when each opponent discards 2 cards and loses 2 life, or I put target non-dragon creature card from a graveyard onto the battlefield under my control, and I lose 2 life. I'm going to attack you for 5 because I have haste from anger. I shall pass my turn after that. Lando is over here, but I don't think I can get him and put him over here. Yeah, Mana Reflections is... I definitely had Mana for Reflections out the last game, and it needed to be destroyed.
Play Field of Ruin? Alright.
Way too much work for me. The March on Velis Vale is probably... No. The Squish. I don't think so, sir.
I'll bring out Eowyn.
Cats are so
And
weird.
I will pass.
Lando. You're so soft, Lando. Yes. If I could reach Lando, I would pick him up and put him over here. He doesn't jump up here very often. He's just sitting there watching me, being awesome.
That sounded like I was laughing at you, saying you're awesome.
You're laughing at Lando?
No.
What's your problem with Lando, Tom?
You know.
I'm gonna play a Tainted Peak. Then I come into play not doing anything. How much mana do we make? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not quite enough. Unfortunately, I kinda screwed up what I wanted to do. Creature number... Whenever a non-token creature... when it enters the battlefield until end of turn, whenever a non-token creature you control dies, creature number of 1/1 sapperling creatures. That's kinda cool, I guess. Eowyn. I hate you.
Why?
Oh, you know what? No, we can do the things we want to do, Tom. We can do all the things we want to do.
Oh, that doesn't sound good at all.
1, 2, 3. I'm gonna tap this for colorless. This will just probably be tapping for colorless just to make the bog, because I don't like having to deal with that. I'm gonna tap this for red. We're gonna play a Reaver Cleaver. Equipped creature gets +1/+1 and has trample, and whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player or planeswalker, create that many treasure tokens. Tap 1, 2, and 3. Attach the Reaver Cleaver. Then I go to combat. If flying at Menace, I'm going to hit you for 6. And I'm going to create 6 treasure tokens. Is this okay? It's happening?
I mean, it's not, but
It's
know,
happening?
What am I going to do?
Okay. I'm just making sure it's happening.
What am I going to do, you know?
Claire Oswald. Ugh. I was dealing with her over the weekend. Somebody's deck. That was fast. Magic makes time go fast, though, so maybe it was really a long time. Okay. I'm going to make 6 treasure tokens.
Didn't this just happen?
Is there a glitch in the Matrix? The squish is just coming on through again. Actually, I just want to see something. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I thought he was going to hit the dice again. If he hit the dice again and then jumped off and then he came back through again, like, I was going to be like,
Amazing.
Like, this is terrifying. I hate
Amazing.
everything that's happening here.
You love it.
Let us put out something cool. I'm going to crack 6 treasures. I'm going to play Zeatora, the Incinerator.
I might take Reaver Cleaver out of that deck.
Reaver
To
Cleaver
put it
and dog
either
meat.
into Balduck or Eivor.
I need to take my this extra copy out and put it in dog meat. Dog meat is so stupid. We're gonna go to my end step. At the beginning of my end step, I can sacrifice a creature and deal damage equal to its power to any target. I'm gonna throw Gingy at literally throw Gingy at Eowyn.
In response,
Oh. You're responding to my...
Aowen is going to gain protection from black.
Protection from black?
I'm going to draw a card.
That's dumb, Tom. I'm going to have each opponent discard 2 cards and lose 2 life.
Discard 2 and draw 2? Or lose 2, I mean?
Yeah.
Don't like that one.
And then I'm going to create 3 treasures.
I will discard Eerie Interference and Odric Master Tactician.
Quit trying to protect Aowen. I'll pass my turn.
Stop trying to hurt Aowen. She ain't done nothing to you yet.
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 Yeah. That's the key word, is Aowen has not hit me yet. I want to make a deck that has all the doctors. So at some point I gotta get the rest
Next
of
to
them.
Chromatic Lantern, I am tapping for 4 of red or white. I will play Blade Historian. Attacking creatures I control have double strike. Okay. Go to combat. I'm going to make 2 Human Knights. Aowen and the 2 Human Knights are attacking. They all have double strike.
Do I take 16 damage?
Yeah. Wait.
You don't even know how much damage you're doing.
18.
18? Oh, because they're 2/2s.
Yeah.
My bad. For some reason I was thinking they were...
The 1/1s?
Wait a second. They're 2/2s.
Yeah.
That's 4, 8, yeah, 10. Okay, I don't know why my brain is gone. I'll take it. Ugh, that feels terrible. Hate every second of it. Hate every second of it. Very well, cat. that's where that needed to be. You are correct. Okay. Tom. Just do that. I don't know. Tom, I don't like what you're doing.
What am I doing?
You're doing things.
That's like the first thing I've done all game.
You just hit me for like 18 damage. That's half my life.
You're in green. Get some fog.
I didn't build this deck.
Tell Gavin he should have put fog in there.
Gavin, this deck sucks. No. Yeah, I guess that's what we're doing. We're gonna tap 1, 2, and
Everything is Gavin's fault, chat.
Tom blames Gavin for everything.
But I also give him credit for everything, so it works out.
I'm gonna tap 1, 2, and
Aowen, great job, Gavin.
3, and I'm gonna attach the Reaper to Zeotora. And then we're gonna swing Zeotora at you for 6 damage, and I will make 6 treasure tokens and go to 9 treasure tokens. Because, yeah, I need 9 treasure tokens for things, right? No, I do, Tom. You don't understand. You don't understand, Tom. I do need that many treasure tokens. We could do both of these things. Yes, we shall do both of these things. We could do that. How much mana? We can make 13 mana. I need 11? Mando Mandalorian is just attacking people? No, that's Lando. Lando's attacking people. My bad. Yep, it's Lando being bad.
What do you need 11 mana for?
1. I need it for things, Tom. Things and stuff.
Okay.
You want to play a final act? I'm going to crack 2 of these treasures. I'm going to destroy all creatures. You're going to counter me again?
Hold on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could recast it. No. In response, I'm going to counter it.
I just asked you if you were going to counter it, and then you just countered it.
Yeah. Well, I was trying to decide if I wanted to or not.
That'll go into my graveyard. I hate your deck. I hate it so much. It's so stupid. We're gonna spend 5 of this.
It's the only way I can win.
I'm gonna play Sir Conrad the Green.
Oh god.
Gonna go to and use one of my other treasures to faithlessly loot some stuff. Some cards, even. We shall... I gotta discard 2 cards? Okay, we'll get rid of these 2 cards. That's fine.
You sound surprised. You knew what you were casting.
I don't know what's happening here, Tom. Don't tell me what's happening.
I'm sorry.
I don't know what's happening at all. I'm gonna go to... let's go to my end step. I'm gonna throw Sir Conrad at your Blade Historian.
Okay.
Sir Conrad's gonna die.
Is it any target?
It is any target.
Any target. Okay. I don't know why I thought it was person.
You had a creature card enter the battlefield from the graveyard from the battlefield, so you're gonna lose. They're both going.
Wouldn't he have been sacked?
Yeah, he would be gone.
At that point?
He would be.
Yay.
He would be. I'm gonna do 5 damage to you. I'm gonna create 3 more treasures.
5 damage to me.
Oh, not to you. To
Oh,
your
okay.
guy. And then I'll pass my turn.
Okay.
Ugh.
That changes what I was going to do this turn.
At this point, I'm just trying to stay alive.
So this isn't going to be nearly as impressive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to play 4th Aerlingus for 5.
Oh, motherfucker. God damn it. I forgot that I could have just hit you. Yeah, if you win. There's nothing I can do about it. What?
Oh, okay.
They have haste?
Yeah, they have haste.
Yeah.
And then I'll make 2 more when I go to combat.
Yeah.
6, 7, 8, 9.
You don't do the math before you attack me, do you?
Well, I'm about to now because I haven't. I'm going to go to combat. I'll make. And I'll draw. Attacking.
Dead.
And attacking.
Dead.
Are you 18? Yes, okay.
22 life.
Okay, I miscounted something somewhere along the line. Okay, good game.
This is how you're doing 23 damage.
I just draw. I do Adeline.
I had forgotten that all my creatures had haste. Because I had anger in my graveyard. I should have put it on the top. I was sitting there, I was like, oh, at least I would have done a little bit more damage. I don't know if it would have made much of a difference. I don't know either. Good game. Good game.
The only way I can win.
Eowyn. You beat the precon, Tom.
Yeah! I
with
beat
your,
the
with your
precon
fierce
that
elemental.
I wasn't able to do anything.
Fierce guardianship and other scary things. I have not changed this deck because I don't really know what to do.
I had to crack open my precon for that copy of your guardianship.
I have
I'm still sad about it,
I,
but
I still have one upstairs, but I'm like, what am I gonna do with it? Am I gonna sell it? Probably not. So I may as well just use the cards for things. Archon of Cruelty.
I don't think I used anything else from that deck right now. Maybe I used the Soul Ring for something.
Okay. Are we playing one more game?
No, I'm gonna.
Okay, so this is gonna be the last game. Because Tom is quitting.
Tom tired.
Tom is tired. It's hey, Batty Cat.
Tom work again in the morning.
Big fluffy boy. I want to thank everybody who was hanging out with us.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh no! Is there a weird? Ah! I see him. I see the fly that's causing this problem. God damn your fly! We have our catio open, and like it sucks during the summertime. The cats love it. They just sit there and attack stupid flies when they get in here. Why are you guys not killing my flies for me? That's what cats are for. No, not commander damage, but almost. I got human trampled instead. They were like, it's Black Friday. Let's go get this $10 television. Woo! And then I got trampled. I mean, that almost. I used to love Black Fridays because I'd have to go in to go do cards for some reason. I used to hate it. so I get there super early, and I usually just stay up the whole entire night. So we get there at like 3 o'clock in the morning and have to go move all the pallets, and then I would just sit up at the front and just watch these people just smash into each other and be dumb. And just sit there, I'm like, people are insane.
I got to park at the end of large item pickup one year. I got to stand there and tell people that they couldn't go this direction, which included the small parking area. I told them they can't park there, and they yelled at me. They all yelled at me. At one point, a manager that saw I had to like walk over and like tell the customer, "No, you can't park there." He is doing his job.
Every once in a while, freaking, especially during Black Fridays, you get people who normally wouldn't shop at Walmart, and they would tip you. It was like, why are you handing me money? I was like, I don't know what's happening here. And Walmart is very, hey, if somebody gives you a tip, you need to go and put it in the donation thing or try to not take it. And I'm like, you guys pay me crap. I was like, if somebody gives me $10 for helping them out, I'll turn it down the first couple of times. But if they force me to take this $10, I'm putting it in my pocket to buy magic
cards. The people that want to tip me for like putting air in their tires, and I'm like, do you tip like this at restaurants? I hope you do. I don't know. I'm getting a vibe that you don't, but
we are gonna raid. Who are we gonna raid? I don't know who we're gonna raid.
River?
Rivers? Oh yeah, Rivers.
If River's still going, yeah. Now I know if River's off by now, but I'm sure not. But the casuals.
Yeah, the casuals are on, but River has less people, so we're gonna.
River is still there. Okay, cool.
We're going to raid River, everybody. When we get there, say hi to River.
It's a river raid.
It's a river raid. We're Vikings. Yeah.
Yar, that's pirates, but still.
That it's pirates.
I mean, Vikings basically are pirates. Just mostly on land. They sail to land, and they do stuff on land.
Yeah, but pirates do things in the water. No, that's not pirates.
They're land pirates.
This is what you get. I apologize, everybody.
It's been a long day.
You all take care of yourselves. I will be back tomorrow doing some arena, and then I'll be back on Wednesday, probably doing more arena. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow.
Arena Wednesday?
Weirdo, maybe if she's around. The weirdo has been missing.
Oh.
But thank you,
the
everybody, for
weirdo
hanging out with us. You all take care of yourselves.
Have a good night, everybody.
We'll see
Thank you.
soon. River Raid! River Pirate Raid! Woo! Later, everybody. Well, let's see if this works. Aha! We did it! Later, everybody.